Boy, there's a whole heap of things we have to talk about, boss. And nothing happen, boss, so we're not a tech, boss. We can't deal with it, boss. I'll shut them up, boy. We can't tell you some, boss. Yo, me not take that, boss. We can't do that, boss. The ball that drive and crash and dead, boss. No, boss. JFF fly down the bar with them, boss, and be the ball them more better. Let me tell you something, boss. Shot man, I'm going to play football for Jamaica for about 20 years now, boss. I'm going to play before making national team, boss. What if I run the make, boss, and what if I assist in the score and big goal for it, but we still respect him, boss. The other day when you see them, I watch man play football for the last, boss. The man make 3 wicked pass, boss. That's how Nandy look up on and go at bar, boss. We see the man now half time, boss. So we are going to do more, boss. We take more here, boss. We see a fly to them, boss. Boy, there's a whole heap of things we have to talk about, boss. And nothing happen, boss, so we're not a tech, boss. We can't deal with it, boss. I'll shut them up, boy. We can't tell you some, boss. Yo, me not take that, boss. We can't do that, boss. The ball that drive and crash and dead, boss. No, boss. JFF fly down the bar with them, boss. And be the ball them more better. Let me tell you something, boss. Shot man, I'm going to play football for Jamaica for about 20 years now, boss. I'm going to play down, I'm going to play before making national team, boss. What if I run the make, boss, and what if I assist in the score and big goal for it, but we still respect him, boss. The other day when you see them, I watch man play football for the last, boss. The man make 3 wicked pass, boss. That's how Nandy look up on and go at bar, boss. We see the man now half time, boss. So we are going to do more, boss. We take more here, boss. We see a fly to them, boss. The man say no, boss. I drive for them, boss. Can't go to them, come team, boss. Mark 2 run the car, I carry right up, boss. Ball, crack and dead, boss. How do you live with that, boss? No, boss. You can't take that, boss. You can't live with that, boss. I'm mad, you want,
yeah, man, you don't know you're in tune to Retro Wednesdays, you know? Yeah. Later on, Nelia will be in the building.
Stop around the building at the first half, boss. I'm calling up my last half and mash up the whole place, boss. Can't kitty party using palm crap the whole place, boss. So I come off and then the clash start.
Yeah, man, welcome to Retro Wednesdays.
Yeah, man, boss. One killer come up, get 2 kick and 9 man, boss. So let's put in a clash.
You don't know how we do it over here now.
Why, boss? Chat 2 minutes, boss. Come off by stage, boss. Big up merciless, boss. Next man, you know me if I read some merciless kill like boss. We need that, boss.
Later on,
me not take that, boss.
we're getting some good.
Nah, work with that, boss. We can't balance that, boss. Only for that.
All music.
The man, boss.
You don't know Nelia being new artist, Boston Bass.
Stop jealous, boss. We not deal with us, boss. Somebody a brother call me like.
We'll be in the building.
So buy 2 donkey, boss, and the donkey them run last, boss.
Yeah.
Come back now, night, but into me make it feel my ass. So this next brother that hurt me ass. I'm just not making no work. I'm telling me next week Saturday night, boss. So you come, I shall take a bite and I'm broke, boss. Because you tell us something. Me not take that, boss. You can't get that, boss. Lose my 100.
Yeah, man, let's go and share the link.
Here, boss. You can't take that, boss. Come to live with that, boss. Next issue, boss. Let me tell you something, alright? Come from studio, go bathroom, go water run. Put down the clothes and go sit up and
Beanie Man, that's all a reason with the people, yeah?
me and my brother and Gringo stand up and, you know, I will advise on everything. Some brother come stand up in front of me like a them name stop. I make the ram stand up like them one bend and touch back. So me ease off that, so the brother turn around and make a splash. Rump and suit bass and knock out that dog. Me not take that bass, we can't get to that bass. You know about the other bass, but we can't take that bass. Me attack from the hard bass, we can't live with that bass. Hey, I'm telling you the bass. What do you man to them attack? We break the gears, say my fat. Let's flip up and the music.
I got the sweetest feeling right now. I'm feeling. So put the guns away, take up no in a holiday. If you're with me, let me hear you say it. I got the
yeah, man, like and share the link, run, come in.
awesome feeling. So put the guns away, take up no in a holiday.
You know, later on,
Let me hear you say, right now, me and the man, them a go part.
Nelia will be in the building.
Buy out your bar.
Boston base.
We're not gonna deal with no bar.
Last week we brought you Aroma.
They want the British in a deck yard. Tell rifle, bring the caviar. Want the sunrise, burn them cigar. Go zip it up, star. Make me show the world how we party. I got the sweetest feeling. Right now I want some healing. So put the guns away, take up no in a holiday. If you win me, let me hear you say it. I got the nicest feeling. Right now I want some healing. So put the guns away, take up no in a holiday. If you win me, let me hear you say right now. If I bus ride, house party, asylum. Right now if I nigga, a OG, all our roots. For Clarence or Hellshot, a helper, remember.
So what?
We're not scared, 2 foot in the air. Don't be tight in the tail, man affair. We're not sure how we love you.
One man no care, rock it anywhere. But I'm gonna tell you how to be your man here. Me a come a chair, we put in the air. We walk down hard, don't let the comment here.
I'm not snappy, I'm position. Again, baby, I'm not afraid to be Djndus. Man, taking walk after 2001. Elephant man, nobody think you can't.
This is a pump, man, a rope. Things say you have that man come and jump. Everything that every talent. Don't let me feel
Alright, we don't share our link no, so we can focus on the music right now.
One man no care, walk it anywhere. And I'm gonna lay out of your nightmare. Me a come a chair, we put in the air. We walk your man, let the comment here.
I'm afraid
when we don't get up, end up on a medical center.
we don't care. Someone moving up on me on ya.
Me a bit of
That.
think you can manage it.
You know that. I'm underestimating, so don't be fading.
When we walk it out, I'm afraid we come back.
Okay, we're not scared. 2 foot in the air. Don't be tight in the tail. We're not sure how we love you.
One man no care, walk it anywhere. And I'm gonna tell you how to be your nightmare. Put your foot in the air, will you come and chair? We walk your line, and let me come and tear.
I'm not this. I'm position this. But can you be enough for to get Djndus? Man, can't walk after 2001 days. I'm gonna be
this is a pump, man, a rope. Things say you have that man come and jump. Everything that every talent. Don't let me feel
But you're not care, we're not scared. 2 foot in the air, don't be tight in the tail. Not afraid, we're not sure how we love you.
one man no care, walk it anywhere. And I'm gonna tell you how to be your nightmare. Me a come a chair, we put it in the air. We walk your line, let the comment here.
But you're not care, we're not scared. 2 foot in the air, don't be tight in the tail. Not afraid, we're not sure how we love you.
One man no care, walk it anywhere.
Yeah, man, later on, Nelia will be in the building. Yeah?
Let me see some like that. Even though them good me say them out, I'm gonna go. You a fake and shotty and chatty well sabo. From a boy that teach him a that forget ammo. Yeah, me a babo. And the man them in the place. No, no girl come sit down in your face. Let me see some light up for the ways. No boy a dislike a girl never chase. And girl forget when someone you name play. No, give some papa the girl them made. Woman will me come up and them me a go dead. You know the girl them better to see full country. You know when me say
is a make it keep me gay. Yeah, but that's just she should be good and good all the way. If you think that you have to feel up the music.
That one I need to push your body. Why can me do and make you bank up on me? Everyone be done this so man should never come me. Give me this man but this girl I keep track on me. Should never come me. Double your body. Why can me do and make you bank up on me? Everyone be done this so man should never come me. Give me this man but this girl I keep track on me.
Why think I'm not bring something that they have fun? Come up on the yacht and tell her to bring it up. And I'm not going to buy the girl and I'll lick her up.
I know something we can do every day.
Shake that thing. Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca, woman get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get pumped up, percolate anything you want. Because it's oscillating if I don't take pity. Want to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing because you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want war with us, in the car with us, them not war with us. In the club, them want flex with us, to get next with us, them can't vex with us. From the day my bonds, I ignite my flame, girl, I call my name, and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on, till I earn them on, let's get it on, let's get it on, till I earn them on, girl, it's all good, just turn me on, girl, don't sweat it, don't get agitated, girl, go take off anything you want, you know you must get it. Come in my mention, don't ease the tension, girl, run the program, just go and get it. Yo, have a good time, girl, free up on your mind, kind of the can't, this your man won't let it. You are the number one, girl, wave your hand, make them see the wedding band, yo. Sexy ladies want power with us, in the car with us, them not war with us. In the club, them want flex with us, to get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond tight, not my flame, girl, I call my name, and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on, till I earn them on, let's get it on, let's get it on, till I earn them on, girl, it's all good, just turn me on, go on, get busy, just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop, just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get drunk up, percolate anything you want, because it's oscillating if I don't take pity. But I can't control it, so I'm getting can't buy your soul. Never on the good, see what you want in the try, copy, but now come close to you, you are. Top on the girl, slap on the girl, can't step in your show. Girl, like a pasa, let me come and check on the girl, can't put on you. Girl, pop them one by one. Girl, pop them two by two. Girl, pop them three by three. Girl, you know say you fit and she. Girl, pick up in the chest. Girl, touch the road that you're stressed. Girl, always wear the latest. Girl, here if a girl want flex. Girl, feel the top on the girl, let's step on the girl, can't step in your show. Girl, never pasa, let me come and check on the girl, can't put on you. Girl, pop them one by one. Girl, pop them two by two. Girl, pop them three by three. Girl, you know say you fit and she. Girl, pick up all the girl and cause them way at the girl.
Say me a man, you know say man like me no normal. Walking the girl from she 18 no partial. Tuggy cause you know say me no formal. Girl a request mountain killer Wayne Marshall. Jackie say fi give the cocky to her friend them. She know a fear she still want me lend them. Me nah go hide this a play no pretend them. If a tiger pull me a pull now for one of them. Any girl think she bad tell her become them. She better know bounty killer now go run them. Me love them. 5, 6, 7, y'all happy son them. Y'all a call so you know me up become them. Miami, New York, brother.
You don't know nowhere like the machine. You don't know later from this Nelia up there. Live on your screen. She's in the building already, you know. Yo, Carry boy, go on, my brother. You remember, I know retro Soca Mondays, 6 to 9 p.m. right here on Mad Lion Radio. And you know, so we carry on all social media platforms too, yeah?
them bad, so you know this and not this thing.
It's the latest. Killer is the man.
Man, right here.
Tryna make sense.
Yes, how do you do over here, sir?
Papers.
It's the
This is the home of all retro music. You know?
man.
Want some music?
Make sense.
Any genre?
Making rents.
We play it.
No, I'm a killer and a killer, so I'm gonna be. Bring all the girl and make me kill them with the agony. Gunshot, pan a sissy and a baggy. Gunshot without picking or apology. Bad man, dirty niggas wanna tell me. County, brother, just have to press me. Cause they are not the way that we matter that. Girls, no worry, cause we got a lot of that. Nelia ring me said I must not touch that. Can't hide from a man because I put you watch that. Shot every pop, you know it's a lot of that. From car for drive, you know it's a lot of that. Enough of them live with me, say me know what shot that. And I'm going like them a bad man, but in a real shot of that. From them violate, we just batter off flat of that. From them young up, we have something to scatter that. Why we see too much, we give them a real cataract. And then them down a med, the rest are just scatter that. We roll and stroll and now.
Yeah, man, if you're checking in, just go and share the link, yeah?
Be here forever.
Style and foul up, platinum and gold, so them can't touch me level.
Oh no, they will never.
We roll and stroll and knock them out cold when them things say we gone.
We will be here forever.
Style and foul up, platinum and gold, so them can't touch me level.
Oh no, they will never.
I grade the money, you know, so we no lack of that.
Yeah.
From Guinness to drink, we have six pack of that.
Yeah.
Be a girls, we have, we can't keep no track of that.
Yeah.
We have the game lock, cause so we hit stack of that.
Yeah.
Them feel the boom blast and get the hit back of that.
Yeah.
I look up the load, give them the fix stack of that.
Yeah.
If I want them ones, they will be fling shot of that. And if we don't have a machine, give them the sling shot of that.
Yeah.
We roll and stroll and knock them out cold when them things say we gone.
We will be here forever.
Style and foul up, platinum and gold, so them can't touch me level.
Oh no, they will never.
We roll and stroll and knock them out cold when them things say we gone.
We will be here forever.
Style and foul up, platinum and gold, so them can't touch me level.
Oh no, they will never.
The fool them a chat, so we no really matter that. Don't worry about the man because we have a lot of that. Nelia ring me said I must not touch that. Can't hide from a man because I put you watch that. Champagne for pop, you know we pop a lot of that. From car to drive, you know we pop a lot of that.
If you want to see your boy mess with what's mine, then up all the time.
And them a real press button.
Puff up your face, acting greedy and kind. Say that them bad.
How them a bad man cousin.
If you want to start a war, mess with what's mine, then up all the time.
And them a real press button.
You just want to time to see me fly. Concocting all the bulls, they can be me in my back. Don't already told them that we have the Yamaka. Begin a lot of pits and they fell in the old job.
Yo, Carib, let me know the music. Let me know the audio sound, Carib. Let me know your audio sound on your side, sir.
Play the food, don't let us see your class act. Keep with me, then they call your body A-stack. Puff up your face, acting really on time. Say that them bad.
How them a bad man cousin.
If you want to start a war, mess with what's mine, then up all the time.
And them a real press button.
Puff up your face, acting really on time. Say that them bad.
How them a bad man cousin.
If you want to see a war, mess with what's mine, then up all the time.
And them a real press button.
They falsify my documents, I just got brain. Had me on interrogation, the feds got paid. Shorty in my crib working up to get it. But I no sleep without my dog on my plane. Yo, bang up the gang in the public, and put me back. Bang up the gang in the pin boost and get cracked. Took a nigga simple thought that I want to strike. Or you can start war and I watch your head back. Puff up your face, acting really unkind. So that them bad.
How them a bad man cousin.
If you wanna see a war, mess with what's mine, then up all the time.
And them a real press button.
Puff up your face, acting really unkind. Say that them bad.
How them a bad man cousin.
If you wanna see a war, mess with what's mine, then up all the time.
And them a real press button.
They just wanna get me a dime to see me fly. Concocting all the bulls, they see me in my pack. I'm already told them that I have the Yamaka. They did a lot of pits and they fell in their own trap. Roll up in my favorite club to have a sack. All the guns are showing me love, they dig my rap. Play in proof, don't let us see a class act. Beef with me, then they call your body A-stack. Puff up your face.
Yo, Lion said the music sound better.
How them a bad man cousin.
If you wanna see a war, mess with what's mine, then up all the
So we come on now some song until Nelia step in, no?
puff up your face, acting really unkind. Say that them bad.
How them a bad man cousin.
If you wanna
Yo, Buju, big myself like place, you know?
You know, see a mad lion already a play. Happy nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, please like and share the link. Please like and share the link.
My name is Trim Cut and this black. Fight war for this black, went to jail for this black. Now I come back, some more black, protect where my black. Even though that I walk through the valley of this black, I feel a man and this black. I fight for this black, so bomb for this black. Of the whole city life, I die for my neighbors and die for my black. Cause I'm a bad man and I don't give a damn. Bad man and this is who I am. Bad man, I hope you understand. Born on this block, grow up on this block, no matter fact. My name is Trim Cut and this black. Fight war for this black, went to jail for this black. Now I come back, some punk want to take where my black.
Mad Lion Radio, Boston and Woolly Station.
I fight for this black, so bomb for this black. Of the whole city life, I die for my niggas and die for my black. Cause I'm a bad man and I don't give a damn. Bad man and this is who I am. Bad man, I hope you understand that circumstances make me who I am.
Yo, we can juggler some tune, don't?
Give a damn. Bad man, and this is who I am. Bad man, I hope you understand that circumstances make me who I am.
You know I grew up with my cousin self, dope with my cousin. And anything I make, you know I split with my cousin kid. Car to my cousin kid, platinum to my cousin. Money, give to my cousin.
Yeah. DJ Djndus is on Mad Lion Radio, playing you the hottest jazz.
You want see short, wine in a slow motion and give them a potion. A slide on your clothes, no full of hands full. Muggle and pounds, you not a sword. Pop side but again, some more. Wine in a slow motion and give them a potion. A slide on.
You know me, you know borrow, bragging on your marrow, embarrassment, carrying your sorrow. Your future not look narrow,
sleeping not hollow. Nigga, your life straight like a hollow. That's why man got your fella, once the rock with your love, you pull a melody like a cello.
You are the she a follow, she a move to your shallow.
No solid shallow, you probably not see at all. One man your feet, not four. And you not deep, you are see short. Wine in a slow motion, and give them a potion. No stay on your toes, no pull a hand score. Muggle and house, you not a sword. Pop side but a girl, some more. Wine in a slow motion, and give them a potion. No stay on.
Get your person, you know rotten. Start and smooth, no tough like police cotton. Money know your problem, but make it carry. Fire name polish to move on that cotton. Don't shit the ice, but fire wash down and open.
Man friend we no keep, and some informer friend we love leak. Well, bona lesbian and bona freak, cause we not promote them, we not support them. Gun back friend we no keep. Till the police come show we in a jeep. Well, flames for your girl we love cheat, cause we not promote them.
The other stations are still playing commercials. Meanwhile, here's another hit.
So we know them a big time sell out them. Sell out to go and make man all a hold them. Watch out now the Almighty I can spoil them. All secret sins ya unfold them. Never yet stable or rolling stone them. A lightning ball I can hold them and hold them. Party man friend we no keep. So me
let me tell the truth hurt. Who can't take it off his flirt? Run lift them pants and shirt. Them to the truth hurt.
You know see a Mad Lion Radio I play. Happy nice.
Them to the truth hurt. Who can't take it off his flirt? Who can't take it off his flirt? Run lift them blouse and skirt. The truth have hurt them. Get rich and know your head big like bubble breast them. Muta you have to go do something boy you put them. When you walk
Yo, enough man fight over the truth, you know.
my friend, yeah, I want to take it personal, no?
And not tell a lie.
To the earth then.
Yeah, the man they call me big head anytime me younger, you know, brother. Me I tell the truth, me all a ball, you know. But no, me love my big head.
You know we roll and yo, corny nigga, that's too hot. Yeah, we're the artist, my friend. Yeah, I want to take it personal, no? But me know the truth of the earth then, that's true. And the truth where live, them say the truth hurt. Who can't take it off his flirt? Run lift them pants and shirt. Them say the truth hurt. Who can't take it off his flirt? Run lift them blouse and skirt. Them say the truth hurt. Who can't take it off his flirt? Run lift them pants and shirt. Them say the truth hurt. Who can't take it off his flirt? Run lift them blouse and skirt. The truth have hurt them. Keep preaching where your head big like bubble breast them. Muta you have to go do something boy you put them. When you walk me see the crack on you heal them. The truth have hurt them, shoot I go hurt them. Who's a beanie him man foot paper drumstick then. And him locks curl up like the answer Rossi push them. I know me say so me hear it from one them fans them. The truth I go hurt them. 121 them. What them I go do with the little fat one then? Him claim say my DJ. Yeah, keep a part then. Are you want the boy go hold some old woman?
Live with them or without them, woman. Come them close and dash out them, woman. When you take it to can't about them, sweep it spread out them. It's all about them, woman. A man biggest problem, woman. Somebody tell me how to solve them, woman. Cause it's important we have them. In our life we involve them. Woman is necessary and that is primary. Outside for secretary, in our territory. So make you feel merry, so make you ordinary. So only deal up with a man because of monetary. Me preaching me and Perry, him pop a like a cherry. Sometimes in January, he must him up February. Me see him out of Perry, him look mad Perry. Me tell him next time, me look at woman in the query. Woman, can't live with them or without them, woman. Put them close and dash out them, woman. When you take it to can't about them, sweep it spread out them. It's all about them, woman.
This is all my independent ladies out there. This is your song. Tell them, girl, you're not bad. Are you not sponge? Are you hungry? Can't buy your lunch. Come in like steel crackers. Lose every crunch. Them a back to a natural fruit punch. Tell her you're not bad. Are you not sponge? No want no money. Feel pocket of months. You want the whole of the cake. Not got no crumbs. Big up on the chest. You're not collect no curve. You have the remedy. Some man love your body. Get your cup of tea. None never prepare to see your philosophy. You are the wife to be. What the hell could I take she? You put enough energy, so you get back energy. Quality, she no got no man, no fishy. Quantity, no have no guarantee. So tell her to chuck off in the sea. Are you not there? Are you not sponge? Are you hungry? Can't have one lunch. Come in like steel crackers.
Yeah, man.
Them a bad pussy, one natural food.
Mr. Go and share the link, them Nelia in the building.
You no sponge. No one no money, feel pocket of months. You want.
You see, we have a Mad Lion radio. Me tell you something about we right now.
Nothing we know in with them, right? Nothing we know in with them. Nothing we
Yo, Reserve, big up yourself. Yo, Danny, big up yourself, you know. Yo, Joe, big up yourself.
Could have been me uncle from in Chatterman.
The YouTube crew, that.
Damn right. He could have been me brother from a Boatan. Could have been me.
Yo, hold on there. You know, say all along, you know, me a big up Reserve, you know. I never want to tell nobody say me a Reserve a family, you know. Me a Reserve a blood family, but you a Reserve. See, me your friend, me your family, so you are go on. We are playing a tune that come in, so this not relate to you, my brother. Reserve, I will say.
Could have been me daddy from a funny man. Could have been me mother from a lesbian. Could have been me uncle from in Chatterman. Damn right. He could have been me brother from a Boatan. Could have been me sister from a Sokatan. Could have been me cousin from a Tongatan.
Damn right.
One of them wish everything could have dropped down and dead. Curse the parents, them wake up bed. Run this from me fertilize that day. This up if I had 2 man, nothing wet. Damn right. Get make diseases a spread.
Yeah, man, big up the yourself, you know. Mr. Walker, big up yourself. Yeah, man, I see all over YouTube. Just go and press that notification, that button there. Press the subscribe button there. Go and share the link. Nelia in the building, and just go and share the link. Tell her one, come in.
Could have been my sister from a Sokatan. It could have been me cousin from a Tongatan. Damn right, this a man be real. But man I go have no girl like a meal. We glad to not tongue can't go man sweet. Right here we get to a boy well of me. Rude boy how you feel. Put on the air, man for the best.
I'm on the side when they call me Tulanje. When me say this time name I will know Tulanje. Everything we do I be a with them Tulanje. With them Tulanje. When they come and bring in a be a with them Tulanje. We take care of be a with them
Full 100. Full 100. Full 100.
Life is working in millions of every do. 2,000 now so every year go do. Give it to them. Walk them one block and break us. Give it to them. Give it to them. Give it to them. All them a flip up them can't come. Give it to them. Them and them gun talk really nasty. Give it to them. See them a flip up but me know them can't. Give it to them. Give it to them. Come on, new style where we call it Tulanje. When me say this style name again now Tulanje. Everything we do what we a do them Tulanje. With them Tulanje. With them Tulanje. When they come and tell them that we a do them Tulanje. See chance they a give a do them Tulanje. 2,000 now we a do them Tulanje. With them Tulanje. As soon as I in the millennium, this a maga boy must the whole place down. At the fire when me come big. How none of the fire when me make a gun.
Yeah, man, share the link, Nelia in the building, you know, share the link. Reserve, I say we cut them off. I guess a dull knife we are used, so that cut the can well.
Everything we do, we are
You know, see a mad lion already a play. Happy nice. You know what I'm saying?
While I roll up my spliff, it's about time. Look at my Rolex and my wrist. Want some my Joe from my brain, get a lift. Tell me if you get the tough.
Give me some way while I express my feeling. Man, I want to do it cause it's a natural healing. When we with strong, it also through your ceiling. Next door neighbor keep screaming.
Think we're crazy, smoking weed. Get them on a pretty lane. Spending these days. We've got them trees full of wine. Much I don't know about you. Much I don't know.
We hard work and hybrid, a year to year we keep you up. So why don't like monster shop or want some more kids that have a pocket full of money, why for you?
Sweetest time when the sun shining and the moon starts shining and the confetti and the theater got revived. Two blend up with red sparkling wine. Girl time and the sweetest time when the sun shining and the moon starts shining and the confetti and the theater got revived. Two blend up with red sparkling wine. Girl time. Anybody tell them they need them. From you say y'all move long time me ready. Fun down fast in me have a brand. Telephone a ring y'all want me candy. Two y'all walk up and start a big war. One of them bring a big stone in a me car. But me know me and a bag of man na bar. If a boy a funny boy him a fi stay apart. Cause at the sweetest time when the
You want to the sun better now.
shine and the cassette at the
So we have magician around here.
stop blend up with red sparkling wine.
You don't know me, I done bounce out already, man. Then Nelia stepping on the building. So here we go on.
And the
Just go and share the link, share the link.
cassette at the theater got
Well, I'm gonna stop with you. You see when you guys sharing the link? When you're sharing the link, what I'm asking you to do is please copy the link to your page. Copy the link and then paste the link to your page. Reason being, when we like an interactive session, you understand? In other words, the artist is going to build in, just copy the link, paste the link. That means if someone comments on your page, it comes right in the studio so we can put your comment on the screen and no one has to read through the comments. You understand? It makes it a more interactive session for the viewers and also for us in the studio. You understand? So please, I'm asking you if you're going to share the link, and I hope you do, just copy, paste. Yeah? Let me play about the tune.
stop blend up with red sparkling.
Yeah, man, I don't know Richard Wednesday, you know.
At the sweetest time,
You see, if you guys missed Do You Know last night, go and check it out on my YouTube page.
the sweetest time.
The question is, what % of your relationship was based on sex?
Sun gone in and the moon start shine and the cassette and the tape got rewind. Juice a blend up with red sparkling wine. Girls time at the sweetest time when the sun gone in and the moon start shine and the cassette and the tape got rewind. Juice a blend up with red sparkling wine. Girls time. Anyway the girl them need them. From you say girl move long time me ready. Fun down fox in on me up a brand.
Satan my tuffet, start off in a profit. Then me hear a mother a come, so me started to rush it. In a
You know,
little
see a mad lion already a play.
Stop it. Little miss
Happy
Buffett,
night.
Satan my
You know what I'm
tuffet,
saying?
start off in a profit. Then me hear a mother a come, so me started to rush it. And in a little purse, so me stop it.
Coming like a mother suspect something. Cause every time me try, me just can't get nothing. Every time me go so box and start pull a button. I see that the door fly open.
So
You know, see a mad lion already a play.
she tell me to stop.
Happy
So
night.
take little bit
You know what I'm
till
saying?
I'm gonna shout. So me go so zat and start kick back and I should walk through the door and it like that. Little Miss Buffett.
Yeah, hold on. How much I know ever get catch by your father yet? Hey, me I tell you something. You understand? And a lot of people don't know this about me. A man riding me down already and threatening to chop me up in data, you know. You understand me? I say, how much man them parents ever rush them for them woman yet? And then say, oh, me nah give up that woman there. I wanna do.
Yeah. Creeping. Me sneaking.
And I little sneak, you know.
Beating. Yo. Little Miss Buffett, Satan my tuffet, start off off, me never off it. Then me hear her mother I come, so me started to rush it. In a little purse, so me stop it. Little Miss Buffett, sat on my tuffet. Start off, me never off it. Then me hear her mother I come, so me started to rush it. And in a little purse, so me stop it.
Coming like a mother suspect something. Cause every time me try, me just can't get nothing. Every time me go so box and start pull a button. I see that the door fly open.
So me got some books and blacks. She tell me to stop. So wait little bit till mama gonna shout. So me go so zat.
Yo, just drop a name and me can put you up on the screen. DJ, look at me take my next computer from me, so me can't see anybody, yeah?
Me never off it. Then me hear
I want computer me have a work it today, so me can't really see unless you comment, yeah, man.
Little Miss Buffett, sat on my tuffet. Start off, me never off it. Then me hear her mother I come, so me started to rush it.
Yo, hold on. Me showing you something. Yo, you know be a real man. You swear mommy and daddy rush, you know. You see later on in life, you just step out in front of them and say, yeah, we can do it now. I want to play my tune again. I feel like, you know, sir, from there, I feel mad at work. I feel like I'm going to do some crazy something.
Miss sneaking. Miss Buffett, forget a beating. Yo, little Miss Buffett, sat on my tuffet. Start off, me never off it. Then me hear her mother I come, so me started to rush it. In a little purse, so me stop it. Little Miss Buffett, sat on my tuffet. Start off, me never off it. Then me hear her mother I come, so me started to rush it. And in a little purse, so me stop it.
Coming like a mother suspect something. Cause every time me try, me just can't get nothing.
This a one orgasm. Listen to that swinger. Everybody do the Jerry Springer. Shots come to mash up it and the millennium. Look ya, this a brother hot like a fire. A hip set a face ya. This a the rhythm. This a the rhythm. This a the rhythm. This a one orgasm. Listen to that swinger. Everybody do the Jerry Springer. Shots come to mash up it and the millennium.
A long time, I don't see the father there, you know. But the people busy, you know, I tell them, I tell them nothing, go ahead.
This a the rhythm. This a one your orgasm.
I want a name Jin sing. Sure as me born, me have a clip of gal wing. Under me Guinness and me skunk and ting. Gal coulda fat, me say gal coulda slim. Hear when me sing, it name Jin sing. Which hot gal have been me next victim. Under me Guinness, me say skunk and ting. Gal coulda fat, me say gal coulda slim. Hear when me sing.
It's a kitty cat tighty, okay, we have a flock no, bag and not sack no, ready for your taco no, jack no. You think we have a favorite cock no, big ship or rock no.
Well, me a want you just killing it on me bed, me at the king, so if me buck you is a battle.
Your reserve already may drop 2001. 2001 already may drop.
The one your name Jin sing. Sure as me born, me have a clip of gal wing. Under me
Orgasm Rhythm 2001.
gal coulda fat, me say gal coulda slim. Hear when me sing, it name Jin sing. Which hot gal have been me next victim. Under me Guinness, me say skunk and ting. Gal coulda fat, me say gal coulda slim. Hear when me sing.
It's a kitty cat tighty, okay, we have a flock no, bag and not sack no, ready for your taco no, jack no. You think we have a favorite cock no, big ship or rock no. We have the key in my pot.
Well, me a want you just killing it on me bed, me at the king, so if me buck you is a battle and me know me have to win. Me have to make it sting, put the way you are green. Worst thing you wanna sing, you wanna sing with the rim.
Switching up the energy will be alright. Man, I big time stepper, so we have to take a stride. Hardcore lover, she no wanna freak aside. Can't bring your body from me, ready to pick a line.
Name Jin sing, sure as me born, me have a clip of gal wing.
I hear Susie, she's calling and she's calling.
Yeah, man, what you say? Lexus, I mash up the place until you're running a bounty killer.
She says she want my body, cause my body's strong and it makes her weak. She's a sweet kind of lover, sexy kind of mama. She's a kind of woman, baby, make me wanna holla.
Yo, look at me, check in.
Kind of lover, sexy kind of mama. She's a kind
And when I woke up this morning to spend this beautiful day with my darling, I heard a phone that must be her calling. She's in the mood for love, can't you see? I make a flash in the dash tires falling. I gotta go in search and the rain's falling. There she is looking sexy and charming, getting goosebumps as she's so
Susie, she's calling and she's calling cause she can't get no sleep. She says she want my body cause my body's strong and it makes her weak. Sweet kind of lover, sexy kind of mama. She's a kind of woman, baby, make me wanna holler. Sweet kind of lover, sexy kind of mama. She's a kind of woman, baby, make me wanna holler.
I'm play the role.
Yo.
Blanket and fold when the time cold.
Them time that, yo, in a them time the music did nice. You understand? Don't get me wrong, there are some artists out there do them thing and I perform and I make some good music right now, you know. But here, it's because they don't have, because they don't have that big name, they're not getting a recognition. You see what we say? So you see what Mad Lion now, you know what we try to do? We try push those artists. You see what I say? And right now, I'm gonna bring you Nelia on our screen. Yeah. One of Boston's newest vocalists. Can I say newest vocalist?
Yeah. Anything you want to say.
All right, so here I'm gonna drop a track from Nelia and we're gonna talk about music, we're gonna talk about life. DJ look a bit. You can let me the machine there. Never mind. Let me use the next machine over here. So me feel like a fish out of water without the next computer in front of me. But here we're gonna mash it up, we're gonna make it work, yeah? So here I'm gonna play this track from Nelia and want you guys listen. Because let me tell you something. What I don't like about let me put on one camera upon me too. Let me put on one of these camera on me and let me remove this guy because we don't like him. Yeah, DJ look a bit camera that. We don't like him, so we're taking off our camera. So Nelia is on your screen, you understand? Let me also put up the numbers so if you guys Nelia, DJ Reserve say you're cute. She's cute too. Why Reserve? You're sharp, yeah. You're real blood, youth. You're real blood. All right, let me put up the numbers as if you guys feel like you want to call in and be a part of the conversation, you guys can. You understand me? I said those are the numbers. If you guys want to call in and be a part of the conversation, please free to do so. I'm gonna drop Nelia a tune right now. Listen to it.
Nelia, yeah. Baby, don't you see I'm a child? Nelia, baby, don't you see I'm a child? Need you, baby, don't you see I'm a child? I really need you, baby. Why we always fighting when we don't need to be? When all we have is each other. You know I feel be so mean. You know I forgive me the third degree. When all I'm needing is your love, baby. Baby, don't you see I'm a child? I need to be right where you are. Baby, don't you see? Don't you see? Baby, don't you see I'm a child? I need you, baby, don't you see I'm a child? I really need you, baby. Why we always fighting when we don't need to be, when all we have is each other. You know I forget so mean, you know I forgive me the third degree. When all I'm needing is your love, baby. Baby, don't you see I'm a child? I need to be right where you are. Baby, don't you see, don't you see? Don't you see the free? Don't you see that when you're not with me, my mind goes to the place that I know you are, baby. After everything, I still need you here with me, no matter what we're going through. Yeah. I'm trying to hold on to you, baby, but you're making it all so hard. When I try and be there, you keep pushing me away, not wanting me to see who you really are. But you don't need to hide who you are, because I know exactly who you are and who you're meant to be. And I don't mind. Baby, don't you see how I need your love? Don't you question my intentions, especially when I show you love. Baby, don't you see? Baby, don't you see? Baby, don't you see how we are together when we're not? My heart is yearning for you, baby, like a lost piece of me. You're everything that I need. Nothing can compete for your love, baby. Baby, why you always questioning our love when all we know is our love, baby? Our hearts are intertwining, baby. I can never live without you. Everything I do it for you. Yes, it's just for you, baby. Don't you see? Don't you see? Don't you see? Baby, don't you see? Don't you see? Yeah, baby, don't you see that I love you?
Yes, that is the first track we dropped from Nelia. And you guys tell me, to me, I love the song. This song, Nelia, this song I started right now my rotation. You understand me? I say? You guys, if you guys love the song, let me know. Hey, feel free now. Drop your question to Nelia. She's here to answer your question. Nelia, welcome to Madline Radio. Anytime. When the big man reach out and say, hey, XYZ, me ever say you don't know. Yeah. Because the link tall. So before we even get into the music, how is Corona treating you? Hold on, let me turn up my shirt on a little bit more. Go ahead, talk again. Yeah. Hold on, take that one. Take this one. Test. Never. Yeah. Yeah. You say So, how is the Corona treating you?
Bad. All we can do is sit in the house.
Yeah.
You can't socialize, and even though I wasn't really social before, but
so hold on. So you weren't social before, but the career part that you're choosing is very social. You have to network. You have to go out there. You have to meet people.
It's strange to me too.
Yeah.
But I think this is the chance I'm given.
Yeah.
Because it makes me want to go out and social. I have something to social about.
Okay.
Now,
Okay. So is that just a personality of yours that you're just stuck in, and
It is a personality.
or a mommy and daddy did force you to do that?
Grandmother forced me for that. May she rest in peace.
Yeah,
But,
my grandma rest in peace, rest in peace.
yeah, but actually, you go somewhere, mind, be careful. Watch out.
But you see, with age come wisdom, and
Yeah.
them are try to protect us from whatever. But now you get your wings, you clip out, your wings not clip no more, and yeah, do road. All right, do road, girl. The music, the song sound good. The first time I hear the song, I was listening to it. I was listening to it on my phone, and I'm like, you know what? I really need to listen to this properly. And I come and put it on the laptop and play it at this in the studio, and look a bit was like, yo, she sound good. I like it. So when my apologies. I was supposed to be at your music shoot, but I left work and I was so exhausted and I couldn't make it. But so how is you say you're not your personality? You didn't socialize. You're kind of reserved. So what is the biggest challenge for you to change that to go in the field that you're trying to go in?
The biggest challenge is overall that I'm just very shy. Even right now, you probably don't notice, but it's nerve wracking being here. But it's a challenge. But I like challenges, and I just try to just roll with the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to start a music career, what is the biggest challenge you had to overcome to actually go up on the camera, take up the mic, and do something? Because you have the voice for it.
Yeah. It's a challenge. Over like the whole thing was a challenge. Like every step was a challenge. But honestly, it's you just gotta do it, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta go out there and put one foot forward. Anything that comes, try to do your best.
So Reserve right here is a recording artist in himself. And Reserve says, let me read Reserve comment. Reserve said the song is a nice, authentic reggae vibe. Is that what you are trying to bring out in that track?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I made this track, I was actually on YouTube and I found the beat from the maker Coney. And when I heard it, I was like, this is like the old school reggae rock. And I was like, I have to emulate that in the song, in the lyric. And then Baby Don't You See came to me, and then I just kept vibing, and then that's when the whole song came together. And that's what I was trying to portray, the real authentic reggae vibe.
Okay. Well, it came across because from one of your co-workers from somewhere distant. Reserve is actually based in Jamaica right now. Yeah, and we actually featured him on the program here. I think Reserve was the second artist we featured on the program. And Reserve, we have to do that interview there over because since we do that interview, Lion grew, and you understand.
Nelia, yeah. Baby, don't you see I'm a child? Need you. Baby, don't you see I'm a child? I really need you. Baby, why we always fighting when we don't need to be? When all we have is each other.
Sorry about that, guys. A little technical difficulty. You should be good with that talkaphone. So, since let me touch Reserve comment right here. Reserve made another comment. Reserve say, I am. Let me see. Reserve says, I am reserved too, but once it's music, I am confident and alter ego kicks in.
Yes.
Yeah?
I agree. I understand what he means. That's Yeah, he's right.
He's right.
When the music kicks in, you just feel it. You just vibe, and that other side of Neela comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is something that I try to understand because I listen to a lot of artists that performs and they have an accent talking regularly. Like one of them is Natural Blacks. I don't know if you know the artist. Natural Blacks are reggae artists, and if you tell people Natural Blacks is not from Jamaica, he's actually from Saint Kitts, they would not believe.
Yeah.
Because when he's singing, he's talking just normal, singing just normal, but when he's talking, he have that deep accent. So how you guys make that switch? Or you just flip it and how?
For me, it's easy for me. I don't know, cause growing up with my grandmother, I was actually taught Jamaican first, patois first, because growing up with my grandmother, it's straight patois in the house.
Yeah.
But then when I went to school, that's when I owned English, and so for me it easy to switch and go back and go back. You know what
Yeah,
I
me,
mean?
yeah. That's it.
Yeah, it's just something I do. Like I'll be talking to my friends in English, and mommy, I call me. We go back to Jamaica and go right back to English. You know?
Okay, okay. So, all right. The big question where everybody always ask, how did you get your baptism in music and why?
Baptism in music from birth.
From birth?
Yeah, growing up, music was surrounding me always. It was always around me. With my father who had his sound system in Jamaica, and one here because that was in the house. He was always playing music straight. And then my mom, who's a singer on the church choir. So music, it was everything.
Yeah.
Everything for me. Um, um, that's what I would be doing if I'm not watching TV or doing work. I'm listening to music. You know, music was everything to me. Still is.
So, all right. So, daddy have his sound system, Eagle Force. We went to Jamaica to play an Eagle Force. Mad Lion went down to fly down to Jamaica to play an Eagle Force before.
Really?
Yes, we did. We did fly down for it. So dad have his sound system playing reggae, dancehall. Mom, church. So there must be a clash in the home, right? Why did you not choose gospel and choose reggae?
Well, I do gospel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wrote a gospel song for my church.
Oh, okay.
And I performed it because they had a program. And I grew up singing in church.
Oh, okay.
I would always sing solos, but then the dancehall is is the love is the lover. So but I just really love dancehall. Just really love dancehall. It's my heart and soul.
So do you still go to church?
Yes.
So all right. That
I sing on Sunday.
You sing on Sunday?
Yeah.
So that brings me to my next question because we know how church is a classism thing and it's an act for church brother, sister, and pastor make up his own rules and church member not even question and everything. How does the church members know you are venturing out into reggae?
Yes, they do, and they're very supportive.
They're very supportive.
Yes. I think it all goes back to I'm living my life. It's me.
Yeah.
Even at the end of the day, you say God or whatever, and them are gonna be judging you, but at the same time, I gotta the real judge. So I just only can do me. And I cannot be true to myself. So.
Sound good. So, do you write your own lyrics?
Yes.
And how do you go about that?
So, it was, a long time for me, a little bikini. Me want to be a singer, but I could never write a lyric. I could never write a lyric. Like I would go down, I was like, I want to be a singer. I have to learn to write my own song. Couldn't write anything. But then what happened was my brother was actually the one who first got into recording his own music. Look him up, J.R. Styles on YouTube with a Z. And he was recording a song and he said, Nelia, yo, just come to the studio and see what you can do. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. And then he taught me some techniques on how to write a song.
Okay.
And that's when Time Capsule came about. But then after Time Capsule, I was like, I can't write that song. I'm gonna be like a one-hit wonder,
Yeah.
And then I was like, I gotta learn. So I put pen to paper, and then I realized that these songs just kept flowing. And I was like,
Sorry.
I was like, okay, this is something. I'm getting onto something here.
Well, so and it seems like it's really catching on because I'm seeing comments right here right now. Let me put up this comment from Danny Walker that is saying, I love the song. So Danny, if you love the song, go over YouTube, make sure you subscribe to Nelia page and put her into your rotation and tell your friends about Nelia. Share her video also, because that's how the artists really get recognized around the world. The more you like, the more you subscribe, the more you comment, the more you interact with the artist, that's the more suggestion their videos get and more people get to see the artist. You understand? Let me see what this comment says. My beautiful, talented cuz. All right. What reserves her right now? Which reggae artist would you collaborate with? That's a question from Reserve.
Yes, reggae artists. There's so many. Right now I would love to collaborate with Terrace Riley. He's reggae dancehall, but I love Terrace Riley's music, vibes, and I feel like me and him would work. Me and him would work perfectly together, and also Rumi and Virgo.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we say you want another lie.
And I love me some Burris Harmon. He doesn't do much singing. I think I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I don't think he's recording right now.
Yeah, he's not. But if he was,
yeah.
Yeah.
So is there any local based artist that you network with and you would actually think about do something with? Last week we have Aroma in the building. Hey, Reserve, me tell Aroma about your song about Titan, and me need to send it to him so he can take a listen to it. But it's not your time, it's Nelia time. Is there any Boston-based artist, or do you know any Boston-based artists?
Well, I don't really know a lot. But I do know that I want to do a song with my brother.
Yeah.
He's a Boston-based artist, so we can count him. But we haven't really gotten together to do a song yet. But and also I haven't really met any like that and yet, which is bad. But I'm gonna start going around. Corona got me. But yeah.
So how long have you started really taking music serious apart from church?
February.
February
was when I released Time Capsule, and it was when February was my grandma died the end of January, and then February, and I just kind of threw myself into music after that.
So is Time Capsule basically a tribute to grandma?
It's not a tribute because it was actually released. It wasn't released yet, but it was finished before she died.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew that I wanted to do something. Like I just feel like I needed something to hold on to.
Yeah.
After, and it was music for me.
So the first song I listened to was Time Capsule, and I'm like, yo, that song yeah bad. Yo, no, for real. I'm like, yo, that song yeah shot. So let me play Time Capsule because she has been making reference to Time Capsule. I'm gonna play Time Capsule right now.
The person you have, sorry, but the person you have called is unavailable.
Yeah. You know you are my only one, boy. Yeah. No one could compare. Oh, no one, yeah. Remembering you, remembering, yeah. Where have you been? Trying to get to you, trying to see where you are. Never used to worry about where you been, 'cause you would always come right back to me.
Sitting on the tongue side, looking through a time capsule. Remember when we used to talk?
Sorry, but the person you have called is unavailable.
Na 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 na. Yeah. You know you are my only one, boy. Yeah, yeah. No one could compare. Oh, no one, yeah. Remembering you, remembering, yeah. Where have you been? Trying to get to you, trying to see where you are. Never used to worry about where you been, 'cause you would always come right back to me. Sitting on the tongue side, looking through a time capsule. Remember when we used to talk? We used to sit and plan our future life, waiting for the time to come to love you forever and evermore. Then you left me without goodbye, never gave warning, had me mourning. Never thought you would, a ton of my time. You're wasting no more. So make out my losses. Me say I want less crosses. Me know I feel worried. They call me God my money. Me used to worry about you, but no me worry about me. Because you had me and then you left me, but that's on you. Sitting on the tongue side, looking through a time capsule. Remember when we used to talk? We used to sit and plan our future life, waiting for the time to come to love you forever and evermore. Sitting on the tongue side, looking through a time capsule. Remember when we used to talk? We used to sit and plan our future life, yeah. So make good my losses. Me say I want less crosses. Yeah, Nelia.
There you get it. Time capsule. Time capsule. Y'all tell me what you think about that song. So one person here says, Wild Horse says that song is going to bust soon. Number one. I believe so. It's a lovely song. I think you really need to push this song. Did the music video that you did, is it for this song?
The what? The
music video?
No, it's for the song that I just released yesterday, Refill.
Well, this song need a music video. You understand? This song need a music video. So, you know, this is to me, most persons who go in music, they focus on writing song, owning their craft, singing, voice training, and all of that. And the business side of the music in the early part of their career take a back page. And I'm asking you this question now because I just went on Facebook and I was blocked in 250 countries. So people, Facebook blocked me. I cannot share the Facebook link. So the YouTube link that you guys see, share it please, because you cannot share the Facebook link anymore. Because once Facebook block you, you cannot, your share it is not going to come up. You understand? If you are on it or you go on my page, you can see it, but you cannot share it anymore. So that leads me to this question. You are fairly new, not even a year in the business. Have you been studying the business side of the music?
Yes, I have. I've been studying it because I wanted to like make sure my music is able to be played certain places and stuff. I don't know why they blocked you. That's weird. Because I have rights to the beat and everything like that. So I don't know.
So one of the reasons why and I learned this from two artists that I actually interviewed. Reserve was one of them. Reserve was this nice music video, well put together. It is choreographed properly. The quality is top notch. The song is good. It's called Fresh League. And then Aroma, which we interviewed last week, and he asked me to send him the interview because I can, when we finish, I can edit this and send it to you so you have it in your catalog. And I played his music video and I was blocked because of it. And when I'm talking to him about it, he says he was the one who did everything financially for it. He just paid someone to release the video for him. And the person owned the video. I showed it to him. I'm like, look, you don't have the copyright to your music. So, and you hear a lot of artists get fall out with their managers in the early going because they basically steal their music because they own the music and not the artist. So is that are you studying copyright law? Are you doing all of that?
Yeah, my songs are actually copyrighted. I don't know. If anything, it's probably the beat, but I know that I bought the beat,
Yeah,
so I
okay.
don't know. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, okay.
'Cause I make sure to copyright my stuff.
All right. So listen, she's a businesswoman. She means business. Let me see what these comment here. Girl, do your thing. I saw that do your thing. Sound good. Big up yourself, DJ Endos. Thank you. Mr. Campbell, big up yourself. That's the Connecticut crew. That's D-Fire, right? Hey, D-Fire, you tricked me a while ago, you know, come here and the picture, me see make me know see you, know. You tricked me, you know, Mr. Campbell. Let me see your reserve as right here now. Creative. I like the concept. And the Afro beat is current. Is so I reserve you basically driving my question now. Was it that you're going for that look, or is just that what people interpret to be?
Um, it's probably what people interpret it to be because it was kind of just like a little vibe going about it was the beat was supposed to just a dancehall beat. They claimed it was a dancehall beat, but it does have the Afrobeat feels to it if you think about it. But I wasn't meds in the Afrobeat side.
Oh, okay, okay.
So thanks for pointing that out.
I mean, I guess once you're in the business, you have a knock for what you hear. This what this comment say. Nelia, you got it from your mom. So well on it. Say I buy her something I mean, like. And that, me I go me I cuss you out right now. Arlene, I'm gonna cuss you out. Because you see anytime the kids do good. Oh, mommy, when they do what? Your daddy. What happened? Daddy the music too. I can't, daddy. You can't share, you can't go 50-50. Who do you get it from?
The singing or well, the singing I get that from my mom. I don't know I don't think my dad can sing a lick. But if she's talking about looks, I think that's a 50-50 kind of deal.
So all right, you to be to be in music, you have to be creative. The audio is out. Oh, it's okay again. All right, that's big up yourself. That's one of my loyal listeners. Can I take a true luck tonight? Thank you guys. Um, to write song, you said your brother gave you a few pointers and guide you along to write your first song, which is Time Capsule. But you have write several songs afterwards. How do you get into character to write the song? Because I've played two songs so far, and they are like two different tempo, two different everything. How do you get in character to actually mix them song there?
Well, what happened is I usually just search for beats, and then if I hear a beat and I start vibing, I will say one word, and then I riff off the word, and I just get into the vibes of the whole um feeling that I'm in. I try to channel any emotion that I can based on the beat, and not always based on the beat. Sometimes it's just I may be feeling some type of way, and I just write down some lyrics to go with the feelings. You know, um, People sometimes think, oh, you're going through this with the song. I'm like, no, sometimes me just sit up on mid so idiot this.
You see, that's one of the things that we cannot. I mean, the people's opinion, and this is my opinion. People's opinion is very important. What all people perceive you is very important because it do determine how far you go, yes or no. But people are not too nosy. As somebody start do something, start put all kind of meaning to it. What happen? You know, so some of the best songs they come from heartbreak. No, think about it. Some of the song, I don't know if people in art get broken about. Some of the song that we hear people are sing and look out past some of Berries and one song them. Come like enough one left Berries, you know. Yeah, but it is true. And if you watch that, you're gonna be distracted.
Yeah.
You know? Um, you seem very young. I'm not gonna ask your age, I'm not gonna put you on the spot. But from DJing, I realized that most young DJ, their catalog of songs is just a particular year from the late 2000s to 2020, and that what influenced them. They know nothing about the older guys who have paved the way, who have done some real songs. Which I'm gonna ask you a two-part question. Which old artists you admire the most, and which new artists you admire the most?
Okay, old artists. Not to sound cliche, but seriously and truly, Elvis Presley,
Yeah.
and Michael Jackson is the top two. There's more there because
Yeah.
I'm an old head. Like I love listening to oldies.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
So I'm the two little bird on my doorstep, singing sweet songs and melodies. Hey, me can't sing when you left me alone.
Yeah, but I really love those two, especially
Yeah.
because of like anything their hand touch is a hit, and you can feel their love and see their love for their craft through the music that they create.
But you will find and uno no come for me right now. But what I'm gonna say it's reality, but don't come for me. If you're a fan of something or someone, it is irrespective of what they do, you're gonna see it as hit. Most people see it as it. A lot of these new artists now, most of them sing a foolishness.
Yeah, I don't mind.
But them fans say, "Oh, that hit."
That hit, I get me, and I'm like,
You seriously like probably only the hooks make sense.
I some you have to talk the truth because sometimes I mean it's just the hook, and then when you go into like the rest of the song, it's like what is being said. Even when I love a person, not every song for them me have to like,
Yeah.
and I'm being truthful. Like already one artist of mine, I really love the person, but one song they make, I'm like, what is that? But I just saw such is life.
So, in everything you do, you have detractors and you have supporters. All right. What does what is the biggest stumbling block you cross so far in terms of how persons try to demotivate you in doing what you're doing?
Well, one thing is they always talk about my image or my look, you know. Um, it even happened a couple weeks ago. Somebody was like, "Oh, she needs to lose weight because people gonna look at her and say she needs to lose weight, and they're not gonna really focus on her songs. It's just gonna be her weight." And I'm like, okay, and I just look at her and I was like, okay, and I walked away. I try not to let me get me down because I know you can't control what people think. You can't control what they say. So you just have to do you.
You just have to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
There was I don't follow up American music. I'm sorry, even though me DJ. But there's this artist that she's very heavy set, and she went through the same thing. Lizzo, right? Yeah, and she come out and she do her thing, and she not care. She does. Yeah. So don't let them get it done. So on the flip side of that, no. What is the most inspiring thing somebody whisper in your ears and said to you that every time you remember it, you're like, yeah.
My mom and my grandmother told me the same thing. They said no matter where you go, what you're doing, never forget who you are and whose you are.
Yeah.
And I think that it's kind of the same message in my song My Way.
Yeah.
Me no follow people, and me no follow trend. So you just gotta do what do you. Be true to yourself. Know who you are.
But,
Don't fall in a
but sometimes that can be one of the hardest things, to be true to yourself and to be know who you are.
It is the hardest thing. That's why you just gotta try your best.
Because a lot of people try to actually live in other people's skin. They are here today. They are here in this environment, and they put on one skin, and then they go over there, so then put on a next skin because they're not true to themselves. So somebody cannot really relate to their identity because they don't know who they are.
A lot of people can't, and that's why you gotta try. You gotta find yourself.
Yeah. But even though you find yourself in the music industry, you have to evolve too, right?
Yeah. You have to evolve. You can't even though you find yourself, you can't just stay at that one self you found. You have to. It's a process that continues throughout life.
Yeah.
Just like how they say, you learn something new every day. You grow every day. You understand? So you just gotta know.
So on the point of growing, where do you see yourself? What legacy will my kids or my grandkids say Nelia? That when you look at a Bob Marley or Elvis Presley or a Michael Jackson, they are their legacy.
Yeah.
What would you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be I want it to be a good one. I want it to show positivity, like a person who was always positive or tried to be positive.
Yeah.
Or show to show people that they get something out of my music. I'm not just singing gibberish. I'm singing something that's timeless, something anybody feels, some feelings that are shown throughout every day.
Yeah.
And I just want it to be timeless.
Timeless.
I want to be timeless.
She wants to be timeless. All right, let me jump another track from Nelia right here, okay?
Yeah. Nelia, yeah. Them a watch my next move like a TV. Yeah. So me just refill my cup with the ice on Henny a tree, and I hold my corner. Yeah. Refill my cup with the ice on Henny a tree, and I hold my corner. Yeah. Coming all up and nobody, coming all sponge on nobody. And a sponge from the Nina Star boy. I'm moving money like bomb boy. Better move from out of my face with your shake talk, my dog. Me no have no leash or carry, so you better move from me. I sorry. Me no need you, daddy. Come on, move and party. When we touch down, all the bad mind, them half it just fly away. Them a watch my next move like a TV. Yeah. So me just refill my cup with the ice on Henny and tree, and I hold my corner. Yeah. Refill my cup with the ice on Henny and tree, and I hold my corner. Yeah. Me not cause problem, no, I nothing for solving. Yeah. So why pre? When I walk on the scene, it's a them. You know, send me money up. My lifestyle on my whole crew. Oh, like 7. No need no honor, so no try style we. Yeah. You know, everything we are do with class. So no come with your own grasses. My dog, them a watch my next move like a TV. Yeah. So me just refill my cup with the ice on Henny and tree, and I hold my cup.
Yo, hold on. Make up one refill. The song's make up for refill. Refill my cup. Refill my cup. No, me have to play that song there again. Hey, listen. You see, if you can't buy NSC, drink rum and Pepsi. You understand? Not because Nelia say NSC and the XO. I wish look at it. If you can't do that. You understand what I say? Because in this music industry, a lot of people try to live above their means. You understand? Don't try to live up the hype. rum, Pepsi. If you can't afford rum, drink water.
Yeah, yeah. And Nelia, yeah. Them a watch my next move like a TV. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, y'all can send me a voice note too, you know.
Refill my cup with the ice on Henny and Tracer. And I hold my corner. Yeah. Refill my cup with the ice on Henny and Tracer. And I hold my corner. Yeah. Coming all up and nobody, coming a sponge for nobody. A sponge from the Nina Star boy. I'm owing money like bomb boy. Better move from out of my face with your shake talk, my dog. Me no have no leash I carry, so you better move from me. I sorry.
Yo, hold on. The text line just get out a while ago. Ank from Connecticut, who is listening on Mad Lion Radio, which you can find us at www.madlionradio.com, just text in and said that's definitely a #1 hit.
Thank you.
So what I'm telling you guys, big up for that. Ank, she said thank you. I'm sure you hear her. For the artist to go #1, we have to make the artist #1. You understand? We have to buy the artist music. We have to put the artist in our playlist. We have to share the artist music. We have to tell other people about the artist. I want to make you tell you. If Ang text me and say, yo, that they're #1, me know that I go in a playlist. Me know tomorrow me I get a picture and me show me the song actually in a playlist. Me know that for sure. So here you are. Go and follow Ang. Put it in your playlist. Ang, big up yourself, you know. Scarman, big up yourself. CT crew, Lucky and Angie, big up.
Them a watch my next move like a TV. Yeah, yeah. So me just refill my cup with the ice on Henny and Tracer. And I hold my corner. Yeah. Refill my cup with the ice on Henny and Tracer. And I hold my corner. Yeah. Coming all up and nobody, coming a sponge for nobody. And a sponge from the Nina Star boy. I'm owing money like bomb boy. Better move from out of my face with your shake talk, my dog. Me no have no leash I carry, so you better move from me. I sorry.
Aroma, big up.
Come on, move.
Volky in the head.
When we touch down, all the bad mind, them half it just fly away. Them a watch my next move like a TV. Yeah, yeah. So me just refill my cup with the ice on Henny and Tracer. And I hold my corner. Yeah. Refill my cup with the ice on Henny and Tracer. And I hold my corner. Yeah. Me not cause problem, no I not for solve then. Yeah, yeah. So why pray when me walk on the scene it I'm on them. You know see me money up, my lifestyle on my whole crew. Oh, like 7, no need no honor, so no try style we. Yeah, you know pray everything we a do with clock. So now come with your own process. My dog, them a watch my next move like a TV. Yeah, yeah. So me just refill my cup with the ice on Henny and Tracer. And I hold my corner. Yeah. Refill my cup with the ice on Henny and Tracer. And I hold my corner. Yeah. Now worry about money, figure worry about somebody. So me just refill my cup, yeah.
Yes, that's refill. So you say you don't know any Boston artists. Nelia, meet Aroma, the Volcano Ed. Volcano Ed, meet Aroma. Volcano Ed was right here in Mad Lion Studio. Same place where you are last week.
I didn't watch it.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Yes, he was right there. So I introduced you to your first Boston artist. Yeah. Reserve. So So say I just sing something for your special reserve. Mr. Bennett and Nelia, big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Yes. So, Nelia, the music industry can be a dog for dog something. You ready for that?
Well, I not think nobody ever ready. But bring it on,
Yeah. All right. How much your music video that you just released, which we're gonna play the music video now for you, okay? The music video that you just released, I watched it and I liked it. How much input you had in the concept and the final product?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything. I was the one who thought of the idea from start to finish how it would go. And then the camera, the person who shot and video it, Deshaun Designs, you can find him on Instagram. He helped me bring the idea to life, which shout out Deshaun. But it was me. Oh me. I thought of the beginning, the intro part, all that. And big up the lodge crew because they allowed me to do the party scene in there.
Yeah, take your big up.
And my father, he helped everything.
Well, and me here. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna put mommy on the screen because mommy's in the studio right now. And mommy just stamp her foot and say, ahem. And then me here said, big up daddy. So mommy, I make sure that daddy get him big up, So with your, we know your father, we go way back, and your father have influence around here, as in with his connection with his friends. How has that helped you navigate the sometimes difficult Jamaican population in Boston since you start your music career?
Yeah, it's been a big help because he's the one him set up this.
Yes.
So he's been helping me with getting it played on the radios, the Jamaican radios around here. So big up DJ Phonic was the first one to play it on the radio for me. And also I got my mom helped me.
Yeah.
Canada. There's someone playing my songs on the radio in Canada. Big up DJ Sligo. So both parents, even I got excluded from it. That helps. They're both helping. So yeah.
So you say you don't know no Boston artist. I'm gonna introduce you to another one. Bless One is another Boston artist of wicked vocalist. You understand what I'm saying? That's another one right there. You see, me try help you start. Me try help you start your networking because it's all about network. And let me tell you something. And I'm gonna talk from experience right now. I'm Jamaican, born, grew, migrate, coming out of the freezer. We are beautiful people, but we're bad mind and dirty. Bad. No, then people don't like to be a part of the growth.
Yeah.
But they want to be a part of the success. You understand what I'm saying? So my biggest advice to you, as one little nobody will sit down around this a spin to song and chat some foolishness. Network, and keep your circle small.
Yeah.
Network a lot because that's how it is. You have to network. But you see that confident circle that you have, keep it small. Because you see the wider it grow, the more you're gonna be exposed.
Yep.
You understand what I say? So what's next? What's next for Nelia?
What's next for Nelia? I'm actually gonna release another song soon. But when next in the grand scheme, I wanna get out there. As you said, I wanna start pushing it more and more. In order to get out there and do what I want to do,
So it's funny you said that because with as I said last week in our interview over Madland Radio here, we don't run down hype. We try to get people from their up and coming and help to push them because everybody need a push. Everybody needs somebody to push them forward. You see, when Corona done, Madline Radio is planning our station party. and we're gonna have all DJs of Mad Lion Radio string up, and we're gonna invite all of you guys to come and drop your song, make people see the face, them know, say, oh, I'm Nelia this, I do our thing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that so just to help push your thing out there so people can say, oh, a Nelia this, oh, a Volcano this, a Bless One this. You understand? Hey, Bless One, we need to get you in a studio, you know. You understand? Yeah, because that is what is lacking, especially here in Boston. We don't help to push one another because we see everybody as of a rival. And not everybody's your competition. You guys are co-workers. We are co-workers. We should be able to coordinate and strive. And that's why R&B and hip hop is and rap is so strong, because they could be beefing, but they are collabing.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? We are beefing. We're not even one person on the same rhythm. You understand what I'm saying? So let me drop My Way. I want to drop My Way right now, and then after I drop My Way, we're going to talk a little more, and then I want to put the video up on the screen for you guys. My Way.
Yeah.
It's before we do that. You see, if you guys like what you're seeing and you're like the production that we're giving you, there's always room for improvement. Drop your comment. Tell me where we drop the catch. Ank from CT do that all the time. DP from Ohio do that all the time. Text us, drop a comment, tell where we drop the catch so we can improve. And if you like it, please press that subscribe button right on YouTube. You understand? Please press that subscribe button so you can get it every time we're going to go live. Yeah.
No, come with your stress, my friend. Me, I live my life my way. My way, my way. Yeah, our highway. Yes. Lead me and lead my life. Me no follow nobody by right. And me want right in my life. Yeah. Nobody can stand my lifestyle. Can't stand my lifestyle. Lead me and lead my life. Me no follow nobody by right. And me want right in my life. Yeah. Don't you worry about me, 'cause me not worry about you. I know where you said. I know he said, she said. I wear me said. Yeah. Granny always say, if your friend jump, if you want to jump too big, till I know. Tell me not be a fool. You do you and I do me. So we can live in harmony. Making me around, but yes, please. Remember to me, I'm a stress for ease. So just speak sense from nonsense. Mistake for me and a mistake for you. Mistake for you and a mistake for me. So just do you. Just do you. Yeah. I know where you said. I know he said, she said. I when me said, yeah. I when me said, yeah. Lead me and lead my life. Me no follow nobody by right. And me want right in my life. Yes. Nobody can stand my lifestyle. Can't stand my lifestyle. Lead me and lead my life. Me no follow nobody by right. And me want right in my life. Yeah. Don't you worry about me, 'cause me not worry about you. Don't you worry about me, 'cause me not worry about you. Don't you worry about me, 'cause me not worry about you. I know where you said. I know he said, she said. I when me said, yes. Me no follow people and me no follow trend. Every day me a pre for best myself. No come with your stress, my friend. Me I live my life my way. My way, my way. Yeah, our highway. My way, my way. Yeah, our highway. My way, my way. Yeah, our highway.
So Nelia, since you start the business and very new, not much experience in the business yet, what is the best advice you would have for anyone who is thinking about jump starting a music career?
My advice would be to make sure you have your um uh like what you said. It was a good point that you said, to make sure you have your group of people that you can lean on, trust, and who can help you through it. Because my group is they're the ones that drive me. They're the ones that I do it for. You
Yeah.
know, if you don't have that, I feel like you can easily just fall behind and just like be like, I'm not work, I'm not gonna go out to the studio, I'm not, you do it for them.
Okay. So the question go okay, but just one question. So any plans in branching out to Jamaica for go roll out Eagle Force and chat some tune by Eagle Force?
I plan to go to Jamaica in the month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, to do what I can, network.
Well, that's where it is. And see, Facebook just mash up one of the video them right there. So that mean I like, but that's like, you see, that's why me a bonfire for Facebook. Me like Facebook, but me a bonfire for Facebook because Facebook can mash up the video them. You understand? So Nelia, it was a pleasure. I'm gonna drop your music video right now. It was a pleasure.
It was all mine.
Yeah. You see when you start tour the world, don't forget Madline Radio, yeah?
No, no, forget to.
Don't forget Madline Radio.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. We not done yet, but me I got me drop I know that before me take of that. Let me drop your music video.
Na 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 Nelia. Yeah, me no follow people and me no follow church. Every day me a people for myself. No come with your stress, my friend.
You can find him on Instagram. My producer, I him help
So guys, this is no fault of Nelia. Nelia sent me the music video, and time ran out on me, so I couldn't get to edit and do a mini for this, so I could drop the video for you guys right here. But I promise you guys, next week Wednesday, the video is gonna be the first thing I play. The music video is gonna be the first thing I play. Nelia, I'm sorry. But no, I should have, but you know, with work and everything, time run out for me. But next week, I'm gonna share the song on my YouTube page, and I'm gonna share the song on my Facebook page, so you guys can get a pre-watch. You guys get a sneak preview before I drop it on Mad Lion Radio. So yes, you're gonna left with a little something.
Yeah.
All right, Nelia, I got left with something. Yeah, it's your time. Do your thing.
Mad Lion, no follow people in no follow gen. Just a pray of bless themselves. Him say no come with your stress, my friend. Me I live my life my way. My way, my way. Yeah, our highway. Yes.
You know more that power don't play it. Yo, me don't know. Listen, more that power don't play it. Me want that Panado plate. Me don't know about a little bit, but me want the way I do it a while ago. Me want the Panado plate. So Nelia, any final words for your fans? Tell them where they can find you, where them can see you next.
You can find me on Instagram and on YouTube. My YouTube is Nelia Official, and Instagram is Nelia_official. And next, just keep looking, because I'm gonna give you something hot next. It's gonna be fire.
You hear that? So the guys, on a serious note, what you need to do, go over and subscribe to DJ Djndus. Because anytime Nelia drops something hot and she send it to me, I'm going to be the first one to push it out. You understand what I say? So just subscribe, and as you get it, me drop it. Yeah. We're not drop my catch around here. Yeah, we're a straight promotion, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. So, guys, there you get it. Nelia, this week here on Retro Wednesday. You know, I'm asking you guys, if you guys enjoy Nelia performance, just please press the subscribe button there. Yeah? Help one, bill one.
I'm want them the other artists there.
You want the other artists there?
And contact information.
All right. I got that up for you. So here we go on now. Nelia, thank you very much. So here we.
Thank you.
Yep. So we have been getting a lot of music from people, from young artists. You understand? And what we decide to do over here on Mad Lion Radio, every week during Retro Wednesday, we're gonna dedicate a segment of Retro Wednesday where we're gonna introduce songs to you guys. We're gonna play some songs that you guys would never normally hear. You understand what I'm saying? So you can get listening. And the first one I'm gonna play right here out of that segment, I'm gonna drop one from Bless One. Right? Bless One is in the comments right now. Bless One, this is your song here, sir. Hold on there. Go ahead, Nelia. Go ahead. Hold on. Wait. Let me drop you up on the camera.
I just wanted to say thanks to all the fans and the supporters who's been there from day one, and my new ones. Thank you for tuning in and always supporting me. And I just hope you continue to. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Mad Lion, and thank you, DJ Djndus.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. You see, before me drop Bless One, let me go back to this song from Nelia. Nelia, I'm gonna need that double plate, so we're gonna talk off of here, because I need a double plate there. Let me refresh you with Nelia.
I'm sorry, but the person you have called is unavailable.
Yeah. You know you are my own.
Yeah, man, I'll bounce out the rest of Nelia song them, yeah? Refresher.
Yeah.
Go and find them and put them in your catalog.
No one could compare. Oh, no one, yeah.
If you're a new artist, you're bad.
Remembering you.
Hold on there. You know, if I tell you, I was at work, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with Panda Coach. Lando Bosiras. We actually work together. and I told him I was going to interview you, and I played a couple of songs for him, and I even played the music video for him, and he's like, "Yo, I like that." So I'm going to try and push for you to get go on the coach. You understand?
Thank you.
I'm gonna try and push for it. So, but he's kind of with COVID-19 now. He's kind of pulling back, but I'm gonna push for you because the thing sound good. You understand? I say, yo, tell a friend about Nelia. She bad. I like it. Yeah.
But the person you have called is unavailable.
Yeah. You know you.
Hector Spencer, you look nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hector father have a machete, you know. Some red dirt on it too.
Good compared. Oh, no one, yeah. Remembering you, remember way, yeah. Where have you been? Trying to get to you, trying to see where you are.
But hold on. The interview can't done. And me no hear from mommy and daddy, cause them then I should support them. I support them daughter. You understand? Away around go Eagle Force. Come in here, sir. No, the interview can't done. No, at this my apologies. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to camera me talk. A lot. No, man, what you do? You try to come at this, you know? No, sir. We have to hear from mommy and daddy. Because let me tell you something. A lot of parents don't really support their kids' dream, you know. Father Bojo, hold this. Come in at the studio, man. Come in at the studio. Could you lend mommy that talker phone, please? Come in at the studio. Let me fix this camera right here. Mommy and daddy in at the studio. And more ask mommy first. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, how did you feel when your daughter said she wanted to branch out to reggae music? Given your church background.
Well, I must say honestly, if it's one thing with me, I never try. I think I started it. I started trying to steer my kids in the way I wanted them to go, especially with my son who being the first child. But then I found out that he's going to do what he wants to do. So I had to learn how to let go. So learning how to let go was a challenge, but now I think I've learned how to let go. And I think my job as a parent is just to support my children, just to be there for them in whatever they're doing, as long as they're not doing anything bad against the law or, to offend, anyone else, majorly. But other than that, I'm just here to support them. And I was very happy when, her first song, and then I'd seen her talent, because I knew from she was little, she always said she wanted to be a star. But, while she was growing up, she never portrayed that. But then, it just started coming out. So I'm just here to support.
What you just said is very important, because a lot of us parents do not know to let go of our kids and let our kids live, especially when we were brought up in a certain way, and now society is kind of forcing us to evolve of parents. Can you tell me, how did you learn, or what methods did you use to let go?
It's something, when you love somebody, you want to see them happy. And that's something I've learned a lot of life's lessons. I've learned to let go of a lot of things. So letting go of, and letting my kids fly was one of the better things for me to do in life. And it was a challenge, but I just had to do it to make them happy.
Nice. Father Bojo, move from the light, because the light they affect the camera. Move from the light, brother. Father Bojo in the house.
Yes, my brother.
Me cuss you first before me say anything. How much time we invite our Mad Lion studio, brother?
Long time, whole of time.
And if I never for your daughter, you would never reach a Mad Lion studio, eh?
Not never before the time,
So, brother, how you feel knowing that, you have established yourself as a mainstay in the dancehall industry in Jamaica and in Boston here. How you feel to see your daughter come and basically take up the mic and go out there go do her thing?
You see, the first time she comes, she want to be a selector.
Yeah.
So she started playing.
So hold on, Nelia, I don't. Yeah, all out information from away.
Yeah, so she started play computer and play this and play that. And,
Yeah.
You know, then look like Corona turned her into a singer.
Why? And then cause Corona, you see your Corona good?
A good thing. it make you save money.
Yes.
Yes, and make you stop the certain things. You see.
Yeah.
But she go and go down. Hopefully, sometime in December, I try to get her on stage in Jamaica to see what we can do, you know?
Straight.
Try link her with Terrellin and Business Signal them and see where we can meet up.
Well, listen, you have the connections and you don't know. Push her, she's your daughter, you know. Push her. A lot of us need that link. Let's see them comment here before we're done. Let's see. Let us
big up my baby daughter.
Let us fly like the bird. Janila, big up herself. So Jelena sing. She's going in the music business too.
Yeah, she can sing, but she's shy.
Well, as we reserve, say I've let the ultra ego take over.
All of them shy. I'm gonna son don't shy.
Okay. So well, I want him to know. Then I get the voice from you, mommy.
Nah, man, we can sing, you know.
All right, boss, something for we then.
Nah, man, you talk to me. We are here before we do it. My plan.
All right.
But you know, anything then took up in a reggae, me have in a hit, cause you know, if I'm 17, if I become here 17, me I deal with the music business and I mess around sound system.
Yeah.
So I'm a born in a hit, cause my brother in Jamaica used to own a sound named Melosonic way back in the day. So, you know, born in it.
Yes. So one thing, as I keep saying it, you know, when DJ Little Bit tell me say, yo, Djndus, you know, so me I gonna start the radio station. I'm like, yeah. And we, you know, him started and DJ Little Bit and my brother and two over there do thing and we have push out and everything. We have experienced a lot of stumbling back in Boston here, trying to do this thing. And it doesn't turn us negative. You understand? We still spread love for everyone. And Nelia, as a new artist, you have to do that. There are gonna be days when you're gonna be like, yo, damn, I can't do this anymore. You know, but you have to push along. I mean, know your father and your mother is gonna be there to push it. Cause see, they're here with you right now. That is a force of strength. You understand what I'm saying? Parents out there, y'all need to do that with your kids. You know, support your kids. You may not like what they're doing, but support your kids because kids are the future. Remember, we as parents owe them no obligation. They as kids owe us no obligation. We as parents owe them all the obligation. You understand? So support your kids. Yeah, that's what we say on Mad Lion Radio. We over here in Mad Lion Radio, we're not 2-1 on, but we're not looking for hype. We're looking to build bridges. We're looking to build people. You understand what I'm saying? As your father know, father can tell you, if probably you were out there, if it wasn't Corona and you were out there, probably you wouldn't even come to Mad Lion Radio because what you're gonna hear about DJ Djndus. You understand what I say? I like me to tell about you.
Well, I don't like you to tell about, you know, me and you're different.
But it's like up. So because listen, the more you climb, the more people try to tear you down because instead of join you or ask you how did you get there, they try to pull you down. So just take that word of wisdom and like burn out some more Nelia tune and you know.
But Djndus, you know, so when she just started to sing, right?
Yeah.
Couple people hear her song and she cannot be a singer.
Wow.
And I never even say that to her. And right now, many of those people don't have no. They call me and I don't answer my phone.
You see, me have a talk show every Tuesday, and that's stuff like that me talk about because here we know. And even though a retro Wednesday, we have a teacher, you know. I have been down that road, would you? And I was at the stage and I say, you know what? I'm just a cut off people. But as Aroma song where him say, yo, he want a new friend. I look at him and say, so you see when you do that? When you do that, you are the one who is not happy. Because guess what? You are denying your true self of who you are. So the approach I take, know the person, know what they stand for, and you can live. I can live with you knowing that you don't like me. We can go out and have fun, knowing that you don't like me. As long as I know where I stand with you, we can be best of friends because I know where you stand with me. You understand what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. That's something there. That's something that don't make no sense to me. I just me that. You understand what I say? So I hear people say something about me. If me don't feel like confront them, just brush them off of me and them, yo, what go on, rude boy. You understand what I say?
As deaf, you would have said later for them.
Later for them. Nelia, big up yourself, girl. I love your songs.
I'm sorry, but the person you have called is unavailable.
Na. Yeah. You know you are my only one boy. Yeah.
Yeah, bless one, big up yourself, you know.
No one could compare. Oh, no one, yeah. Remembering you, remembering, yeah. Where have you been? Trying to.
Yo, let me read a text message here. Answer, it was knocking off. It was knocking off. Will, let me read it. Hold on, let me get my phone to read the message.
Cause you would always come right back to me. Sitting on the tongue side, looking through a time capsule. Remember when we used to talk?
Yeah, man, Answer was knocked off, but he's definitely going to be adding Nelia to his playlist. Thanks for introducing Nelia to Mad Lion Radio. And I already added her to my playlist from Napstar. You understand? So Nelia's song is all everywhere. It's on Napstar. It's on. Go and find it. Just find it on Napstar. Yeah, man. That's what me I say. Yeah.
Never thought you would, but I know my time.
Yeah, man. Please like and share. Please like and share. Please subscribe to that YouTube channel. Yeah.
So make out my losses. Me say I want less crosses. Me know I feel worry. They call me God my money. Me used to worry about you, but no me worry about me. Because you had me and then you left me, but that's on you. Sitting on the tongue side, looking through a time capsule. Remember when we used to talk?
Yes, this one on time capsule from Nelia.
For the time to come to love you forever and evermore. Sitting on the tongue side, looking through.
I don't know, but she give me a vibe of Jada Kingdom. What do you think?
When we used to.
What kind of nice sounding something there, yeah.
Sitting plan our future life, yeah. So make good my losses. Me say I want less crosses, yeah. Nelia. Yeah. Nelia. Yeah. Me no follow people and me no follow trend. Every day me a pre-offer best myself. No come with your stress, my friend. Me I live my life my way. My way. Yeah, our highway.
Yeah, man, you don't know my way.
Yeah.
Nelia, new artist, Boston Bass.
Leave me and lead my life. Me no follow nobody by right. I me one right in my life. Yes. Nobody can stand my lifestyle. Can't stand my lifestyle. Leave me and lead my life. Me no follow nobody by right. I me one right in my life. Yeah. Don't you worry about me, 'cause me not worry about you.
Yo, make sure you stay with you now.
I know where you say.
Retro Wednesdays from 6 p.m.
He said, she said.
till 9 p.m. right here on Mad Lion Radio.
Check. Granny always say, if your friend jump, if you want to jump too, big tell I know. Say me not be a fool. You do you and I do me. So we can live in harmony. We can be around, but yes, please. Remember to me, I'm a stress to ease. So just fiction from nonsense. Mistake for me and a mistake for you. Mistake for you and a mistake for me. Just do you. Yeah. Them I watch my next move like
You want to get familiar with Nelia?
refill
Yeah, man, the parents was rolling out with them. You see what I say? I love it.
Nelia.
Parents supporting the kids, them, yeah.
Them a watch my next move, watch my next move.
Remember, it's their dream, it's not yours.
Yeah. So me just refill my cup with the ice on Henny a trace and I hold my corner. Yeah. Refill my cup with the
Yeah, man, the tune bad for you, Hector.
and I hold my corner. Yeah. Coming all up and nobody coming.
Yeah, I'm to tell you, the two of them face light up in the studio, yeah?
And in a star boy, mama want money like bomb boy. Better move from out of my face with your shake talk, my dog. Me no have no leash or carry, so you better move from me. I sorry, me no need you, daddy. Come on, move party. When we touch down, all the bad mind them have to just fly away. Them a watch my next move like a TV. Yeah. So me just refill my cup with the ice on Henny and trace and I hold my corner. Yeah. Refill my cup with the ice on Henny and
yeah, man, we're gonna start a segment here.
And I hold my corner.
Retro Wednesdays.
Yeah.
We have a segment out there where we'll play some new songs.
No, I know for something. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I get some new songs on my email. I mean, I'll keep them to myself. I go play them.
You know, send me money up.
So here we go. I said the name Djndus. Send me them on YouTube. Sorry, on Gmail. Send them to Mad Lion Radio on Gmail too. And we are going to burn them out for now. During Retro Wednesdays.
My dog.
Yeah, it's a segment that during Retro Wednesdays, I want you guys to name it. When we're going to play some new artists, new act, you guys name it. And that segment, they other name they run with. Any amount we get the highest vote, yeah, that one they're going to go on with.
Nelia, yeah. Baby, don't you see I'm a child? Need you. Baby, don't you see I'm a child? I really need you. Baby, why we always fighting when we don't need to be? When all we have is each other. You know I feel be so mean. You know I forgive me the third degree. When all I'm needing is your love,
Check.
baby.
So look a bit, what do you think?
Baby, don't you see?
What I think about what?
The interview. How you think about Nelia and our track them?
Yeah, man. I love them chat that. Love them.
You love them chat from Nelia?
Yeah, man.
Alright, so here we go on now. Look a bit. So next Takafonia, brother. I don't know which one. Say Takafonia. You see, anytime you guys just name the segment, name it, and we're gonna play some new tracks. You understand me? I say, and I get this one, I get this track yesterday. And I listened to it today while I was at work. And I love the song. You see what I say? So yo, let me squeeze this song right now. New track. What go on?
I'm to the song, boss.
I don't know I'm to the song.
How I go on?
Alright, see song you know.
Hold on.
This is another part of a Lion production.
Yeah, Anchi bad man.
Rise this morning and see the sunlight. Give thanks to the Father for another better life.
Yeah, man.
The reason and the will to survive.
Yo, this one is from the artist called Bless One.
Rise this
BLESS number 1, not ONE. It's BLESS and the number 1.
One. Yeah, man.
This is another part of a production.
Yeah, man. Big up Bless One.
Rise this morning and see the sunlight. Give thanks to the Father for another better life.
Yeah.
The reason and the will to survive.
Yeah, man.
Cause out
Yeah,
in
man.
the streets every day it's a fight. Rise this morning and see the sunlight. Give thanks to the Father for another better life. The reason and the will to survive. Cause out in the streets every day
Yo, people, to do a Nelia song at Anks, I'm still rocking to it right now. So, yo, bless one in your speakers right now. Bless one.
This is another part of a Lion production.
Rise this morning and see the sunlight. Give thanks to the Father for another breath of life. There is another will to survive. Cause out in the streets every day it's a fight. Rise this morning and see the sunlight. Give thanks to the Father for another breath of life. There is another will to survive. Cause out in the streets every day it's a fight. Wow. It's not pretty out there, sticky out there, slippery out there. Wow. I'm a gunshot of hate and coughing and rate and blood in the streets, yeah. Mama, baby, on our belly. Our son, they just bust like jelly. Mama, baby, on our belly. Our son, they just bust like jelly. This morning and see the sunlight. Give thanks to the Father for another breath of life. There is another will to survive. Cause out in the streets every day it's a fight. Rise this morning and see the sunlight. Give thanks to the Father for another breath of life. There is another will to survive. Cause out in the streets every day it's a fight.
How me make it, I Jah only knows. His blessing covers me everywhere I go. Remember you reap what you sow. So plant some good seeds and let them grow. Through adversity, a man will rise. And if you have understanding, you'll realize that it's only for a time. It's only for a time.
Rise this morning and see the sunlight. Give thanks to the Father for another breath of life. There is another will to survive. Cause out in the streets every day it's a fight. Rise this morning and see the sunlight. Give thanks to the Father for another breath of life. There is another will to survive.
Yeah, man, bless one coming to your speakers right now. Right here on Mad Lion Radio.
Thanks for the journey. Thanks for the lessons I learned. Thanks for love. Thanks for joy. Thanks for the blessings I earned. Thanks for life. Thanks for the journey. Thanks for...
Yeah, man, me know, man, me know.
Thanks for love. Thanks for joy. Thanks for the blessings I earned.
Yes, that one is from Bless One. The artist name is spelled BLESS and the number 1. So here we know. Let me tell you something. One of my biggest supporter is an artist, an Hispanic artist by the name Brujo. Brujo Live. It's spelled BRUJOLIVE. This dude has tons of songs. This dude rocks up thousands of views, of streaming views on the internet. You understand? And this is always on Mad Lion Radio listening and jamming and telling me, yo, dude, I like it, I get the vibe. And I said to him, yo, send me some tracks, let me play them. He's like, nah, Mike, yo, send me some tracks, let me play them. I don't speak Spanish, but I listen to the truth. I listen to Brujo songs and the melody get me, the beat get me, and everything get me. And let me play it for you right now. One of them. Brujo.
Es que no puedo vivir sin ti. Es que no quiero existir sin ti. No quiero que te alejes, no quiero que te quedes aquí. No quiero que me dejes, ay, tú sabes que muero por ti. Hay noches que siento que tú te vas y me despierto buscándote.
Yo, how it sounds so far? Yeah, check out the Hispanic artist. Name spelled Brujolive.
Es que no puedo vivir sin ti. Es que no quiero existir sin ti. No quiero que te alejes, no quiero que te quedes aquí. No quiero que me dejes, ay, tú sabes que muero por ti. Hay noches que siento que tú te vas y me despierto buscándote. No sé qué haría si tú no estás ahí, porque yo vivo amándote y sé que deseas vivir en paz. No quiere nadie juzgándote, por ti ya dejé esa vida atrás y no puedo verte largándote. Es que no puedo vivir sin ti. Es que no quiero existir sin ti. No quiero que te alejes, no quiero que te quedes aquí. No quiero que me dejes, ay, tú sabes que muero por ti. No quiero que te alejes, no quiero que te quedes aquí. No quiero que me dejes, ay, tú sabes que muero por ti. Tu sonrisa me vuelve loco y me paso haciéndote reír. Esa mirada cuando te toco, dime qué más puedo pedir. Tu acaricia mi alma alivia y me siento enamorado. Ignora la envidia, la gente ficticia, mami, déjalo eso en el pasado. Es que no puedo vivir sin ti. Es que no quiero existir sin ti. No quiero que te alejes, no quiero que te quedes aquí. No quiero que me dejes, ay, tú sabes que muero.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I wonder where some y'all are study around here. See them argue over man where them
Rich Owens, I was saying,
don't worry about where next y'all are we are and she said them we do them here. The kind of life we see them living round here. Sometimes it's sorry for this where them are. Wow. Y'all from your conscience here. See the one you love make me hear. Man I the least of my problem.
I like you tell girl, go ahead.
Me left idiot fi have them. Me too cute fi mix up and blend. So tell a girl she fi go with her argument. Me stress free cause me know in a excitement. Them give away free but no one not there beside them. Some girl a hype on me, yes a man a hide them.
Hold on. I walk on. Let me talk about thing here.
Whatever.
Yeah, man, I still Retro Wednesdays, you know.
Now with some girl a study.
I still Retro Wednesdays.
See them argue over man where them a share.
Yeah, my brother Djndus, walk on.
Next girl a wear and a system.
Everything good.
The kind of life we see them living.
Yep, man.
Sometimes it's sorry for this where them are. Wow. But girl from your conscience clear. See now when you lose make me hear. Man I the least of my problem.
Yeah, my well, ladies in there. Ladies.
Mix up and blend. So tell a girl she fi go with her argument.
Ladies, if a man have a problem,
Excitement.
if a man have a problem in your life,
Not there beside them. Some girl a hype on me, yes a man a hype.
Whoa.
No bright girl, them no.
you want us to walk out and start sing them tune here.
Me too rich for argue.
Tell them.
Me too nice for
Ain't knock up.
fight. Me too hot and a that girl not like them. Everybody sitting me a watch.
Yeah, man, they don't like it.
When me go shopping, me no look on the price. When girl a suffer for figures, me get it in a.
They don't like when they move in their life.
Right, no one me hardly advise.
They don't like it at all.
I'm nice. I wonder where some girl a study around here. See them argue over man.
You want to big up all the good ladies.
I worry about when next girl a wear and
Yeah, man, ladies.
we do them here.
Ladies.
Let me see them living around here. Sometimes it's sorry for this.
You want to big up all the ladies, them.
She is a rebel.
How this sick?
So we give her some SEN.
How you give her?
Just a loving. Them a request. Then you say you will love the best.
Tell them, I tell you.
Yeah,
Mr. DJ, look right there up on the ones and twos, you know. You want to big up my brother Djndus. You man, we there, yeah. You want Madeleine ready that come, alright?
She is a rebel.
You man, tell a friend.
So we give her some SEN.
EX.
I just a loving. Them a request. Then you say you will love the best.
Tell them.
Y'all a flip out my home and have to walk my phone and she
What the vitamin?
S. Y'all want smoke my cigar and a run down my car and she want the vitamin S. Y'all a
Yeah, man, so what she want? What does she ask? I give it to her. Vitamin S. What that she want? Not you. What that she want? I want to say over this, so. Yeah, man, I like it. I like it. It's right about the play all whoop a bag of things. Not a bag of things. A lot of bag of things. Yeah, man.
Vitamin S.
You know what you're about now? Where do you come from? Represent where you come from. Represent where you come from. Where the flag them there? Flag. What the fireman say? What the fireman say? The fireman. How you come from? From who? How you come from? Hey. Keep me style. Yeah, what big up Bujo? Bujo, big up. Eagle Force.
She can't believe my heart and pick me that. Better than that. Two girls, we meet on the radio, see me on the telly. Bring up me silly. One bag of girl walk and rub down me belly. Anthony, Susie, we meet on the radio, see me on the
telly.
Ring, bring up me silly. Yes, bitch, girl walk and rub down me belly. Anthony, Susie. Sunday she had the girl that bring me phone bill. Tracy and she light up me cold skill. The one when they shake right behind and the tail. Me and me the mother left.
Who's damn cell?
To me vexing mother said that me not easy. She find out this because her best friend please me. Right now, all the boss wife are tease me. You want to see that she has sweet up to them back. We live on the radios.
Let me pon it jelly.
Bring up me silly. One that girl want me DJ have a belly. Hey, I keep. We live on the radio, see me on the telly. Ring up me silly. One back and then walk around down the belly.
She want a lover, man.
Yeah, my ladies. You might don't know her still the Richard Wednesdays, you know. Till the Richard Wednesdays. You want big up our ladies. You want tell a friend. Remember code, hey. Y'all remember code. One more for the top of the game is selector. What am I dealing with? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, still Richard Wednesdays, you know. Yeah, man, so we do it on a yes, so. Madline ready that come alright. Djndus. YouTube, Facebook, same way, yeah.
She want a lover.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You think you are so fine.
No work, man, watch the time.
Stop playing with my mind.
Oh, I know in a joke when she will want the wine.
You call me on the phone.
I know what I'm talking, angel, come down.
And now I want you home.
I tell Jackie, get me down.
No, sir.
Action. Sweet.
So when I use them thing there.
Action. Sweet.
Y'all remember code.
I need your action. Tender satisfaction. My When can you call a change?
Yep.
Action.
Watch it.
She want a money
Black art.
She send for me something nice, you hear? Ah, boy, she want me feel nice, so she send for me something alright.
Yep.
Say, Miss a sweet nice, they have to dig
Block them.
sweet nice already, and she come back
Come
again.
again. Yeah, man.
She came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door.
Yeah, man. Share the link. Share the link.
Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor.
Yeah, man. Richard Rent this.
I forget.
Tell a friend. Yes, so with there.
An extra key. All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you forget the woman access to your
Villa.
Just as one of this.
Yeah, man. Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
You better watch your back.
Richard Wednesdays.
Just to do the situation that you come to be now. Be a true player, you know how to play. If you say a night, convince her say a day. Never admit to a word where she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter.
Was me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
Oh. This lady.
This man. What a bamba. This man.
Chakademus. Players alongside Shabba. Bada bop bop. Bada bop bop.
So then, well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still, I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I'm not playing number two. All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of trees up in my head. Got a lot of dancing in my bed to run that real. Well, I love flicker girl, them body run, them got the goody. Watching me up to tell them what they got the woody. Front way, back way, put the game on the shove it.
Them say the new dance come and elephant man stop in them down. Ay, the level. Help me to the dance, so here do about the devil. Higher to the bass, higher to the treble. Higher level. Ay, the level. Help me to the dance, so here do about the devil. Higher to the bass to the treble. Higher level. Well, sometimes just tell me take the earth and never level. The one that feed the Christian, not only feed the rebel. Now if you let me tell you, just breathe comfortable. It's like a string of deer and root of vegetables. And them have to feed your cook, them have to tell the devil. Chop them like a Chinese for the devil. Roll by and flick them over so you burn the devil. Higher level. Higher is the level. Help me do the dance for me, I do and burn the devil. Higher to the bass to the treble. Higher level. Higher is the level. Help me do the dance for me, I do and burn the devil. Higher to the bass to the treble. Higher level. Well, me can't come higher level. Higher height, me a hunt. Higher pocket, it higher every month. Give me the higher young with the higher fun. Higher dark, that like come up front. But the dark prince, so a man you get a conk. Out jump and down, come and confront. Where you do the higher level fun. This a no gear dark, we now come up. and the lane.
I love you every day. I love you every way. I love you. I wanna say I love you. I wanna shout love you. Say it loud. Love you. It's not a time.
Disappoint me, me know you're not gonna put no man after now before me. The two of we together coming slowly but surely. Living the beauty of our love life story. No matter girls, no matter them. Now them are just my friend and my fans. And I got a lot of them. So now go, we and never leave you lonely. Come on, love for you, will never in a lane. Sing again.
I love you every day. I love you every way. I love you. I wanna say I love you. I love you. I wanna shout love you. Say it loud. Love you.
She make me whistle like, me pray like me fresh out of prison like. Her skin smooth and clean like that. Not even the birds in the tree will admire and be like. A one man you ever keep for your barn. Me a signal and me ready to perform. Me a, and me got the certificate of newborn like a light switch. This is right, it couldn't be wrong.
I love you every day. I love you every way. I love you. I wanna say I love you. I love you. I wanna shout love you. Say it loud. Love you. It's not a time.
You know, young rich. You know, so we ain't really never had no old money.
DJ Real Deal.
We got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot bar. Know your shit, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something.
You know, see a mad lion already I play. Happy night. You know what I'm saying?
Bad emotion, cooking up dope with the
we no rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks to boast. Yeah. To boast. We no rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks. We have to give thanks with the real one, with the thankful.
Just dance, then come down.
Boast. Yeah. So we are coming in with a force. Yeah. Blessings we are reaping, we coursing on full. We no rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast with the friends that take off the below. One time did sit down in a class and we board then only set the road and we go on with the road. Third form, me say me try a thing. And you know it formed out to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with chronic say I sing, yeah. See me all diggy soon get the higher ring. Like hello brother, me say I just shot ya. Saw your poster, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If me the butter pass through your soul to get bad in a life, man. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus.
When it comes to you, there ain't no satisfaction. Every night with you is harder than the last one. There ain't no such thing as enough for your love. No such thing, give me some of your love. No such thing as enough for your love. Baby girl, God, you got me caught right from beginning. Like a diamond shine mezzanine. Got me feeling I'm chipping in love. The want me falling like this a teen love. But your pressure in my adrenaline. Baby girl, cause you done already been. Want me the kingdom, bring me the main love. Let me in love. Baby girl, cause just one time. Girl, it's never enough for me. I need one more night. Girl, it's never enough. It's never enough, baby girl. One more night. It's never enough for me. One more chance.
Think I found my strength to finally get up and leave. No more broken heart for me. No more telling you lies to me. No
Take a chance, so you never ever know. Pocket money in my hands, so that roll like a glow. On you, chillin' by the fire while we eatin' fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you. So say hello to falsetto in 3, 2, sweat. I'd like to be everything you want. Hey girl, let me talk to you. If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. Keep you on my own, girl. You never be alone. And I could be a gentleman, anything you want. If I was
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Oh, 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 oh. High music, high flows. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 taqui.
Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your engine, knock papa pump. Can't let me in, me and get it where you are ready from. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from?
One by one like say you don't have no man. Pump up it up like a gas station. Pump up it up like a gas station. 2 by 2, 1 by 1 like say you don't have no man. Hey, pump up it up like a gas station. Pump it.
Hey, London, we run the program. Shonda plays it in baby girl, man, a real real top runner. What you expect from a real yard runner? We no play dolly house, girl, a fall for the hammer. Listen when me talk in the summer. When me touching on the summer, me need remember. Getting up back until November. Book your friend Brenda, keep her the vendor. I'm the love sender, no contender. Keep her the thing where I like fire makes you know I'm the king, she can't remember. When that you get it touch, she turn and twist. When that you get it so hot like furnace.
The phone a chat man now. The phone a carry news and a snitch.
And even a girl now lap frack day like you know.
Phone a chat man now. The phone a carry news and a snitch.
And even a girl now lap frack day like you know. Spit money day, me gon' know a waste boy like you know. Bad mind, wickedness, disease where you coulda find. All clean out people, me want you fi sing a punchline. Oh, your bad mind, so glasses boy, oh, your bad mind, so are your friend them too? Carry news boy when so no. Can't live like me live no day. Make money straight and that make your face.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's so free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy.
Hey yo, Idris, tell them what they're gonna take the. When step out to that turn up in a this. Body comfortable and me physically fit. I'm a brown and sweet just like the chocolate. Yo, Wiley, them all sound like me. They done a pretty with the upper body. Shut down in the city with me bad girl. Every man want piece of me. The back of them a pop and them a bun. Man want wine behind me have to move fine dusty. I'm looking for a brother who got hella pound. 079 baby, I'm a hammer to the shop.
Bossy, bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's so free.
Cleopatra was a queen like me, just like me, and just like me. Straight again, or in between, in between, in between. Straight, a lover, so hot, you cover. Turns in the forest for the trees, just like me, all into thee. There was no intervention. I was always falling out of myself. I was so big attention. Getting mad was my cry for help. Now I'm back with a vengeance. I found my inner voice again. And it speaks so loud and clear.
Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
De la forma en que me miraba, podía notar que ella tenía lo que la disco buscaba. Quería que me bailara y el DJ que la música nunca me la bajara. Y si está prendida en fuego, que no se enamore, ella está para el juego. Anda sola, nunca le baja su ego. Me provoca y facilito me le pego. Y es que se está prendida en fuego, que no se enamore, ella está para el juego. Anda sola, nunca le baja su ego. Me provoca y facilito me le pego. Y es que
yo tengo un problema de alcohol, yo no sé por qué soy así. Para mí que el doctor estaba bebiendo el día que yo nací. Baby, pon la mano en el suelo y huélgate con el pelo. Tu cuerpo es puro veneno, bebé, tú me llevas al cielo. Tú me dejaste caer, pero ella me levantó. Déjame porque
and there we go some way. Oh la, hit the thing kaya, mash up the place and go start fire. Oh la, hit the thing kaya, mash up the stage and go retire. See, I was holding on, see, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on for better days. See, I was holding on, see, I was going strong. See, I was holding on for better days. The road is rocky, but I'm strong. People wanna hold you down. That is all a part of it. Realization on my destination. I don't have no time to stray. Hey, I had this thing from birth. My mother tell me already. I got this thing from earth. Mother nature beautiful. I got to wake up this thing, put it on stereo. I want you to know, I want you to know. Hit the thing kaya, mash up the plate and go start fire. Oh la, hit the thing kaya, mash up the stage and go retire. See, I was holding on, see, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on for better days. See, I was holding on, see, I was going strong. See, I was holding on for better days. My journey is my journey. I'm rolling, yes, I'm rolling slow. I got a feeling. It's living inside of me. Get the thing higher. Mash up the plate and go start fire. Oh Lord, eat the thing higher. Mash up the plate and go retire. See, I was holding on. See, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on for better days. See, I was holding on. See, I was going strong. See, I was holding on for better days. And there we go. And there we go some way.
Check it.
Check it.
Out, hold on, hold on. Rock and come in, hold on. I want to go over to Djndus. Yeah, man.
And there we go. And there we go some way. Hold on.
Yeah, man, big up all one on the outside. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. Yeah, man, I roll my check it in. Big up yourself, brother.
See, I was holding on.
Yeah, man.
See, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on.
Yeah, man, also DJ Djndus there. DJ like wait alongside. Yeah, man.
See, I was holding strong.
Wow.
See, I was holding on for that day.
Yeah, man, no, so still Retro Wednesdays, you know.
Road is rocky,
yeah, man, see the Retro Wednesday.
People want to hold you down.
Yeah, man, tell a friend, I saw with there. Yeah, my man, like ready that come, alright?
On my destination, I don't have no time to stray.
Yeah, man, don't say me about a couple tune.
Mama then tell me
yeah, man, and then I road out of here, I understand?
This thing from earth.
Understand?
It's just beautiful. I got to wake up this thing. Put it on steady.
Ladies! Ladies! You must go rock with me now.
Hello.
Ladies!
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
Yeah, what was the Badland Radio?
She had the thing I love.
Badland Radio.
She from my done.
Tell me how we do it over here.
She wears and gold.
Whoa.
Pick up the place like a dojo. So what you say? The girl when you come my way. What you do?
Yeah, man.
Must get through. Girl, roll up now, you show me that wine.
Show me the waistline work, girl.
Hello.
Show me the waistline work.
Hello. Yeah. So girl, I love the way you blow my mind. Hold me tight and bring that.
Yeah, man.
Hello. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Them they're ready. But they're not ready.
Hold up. Wind it up. Ride it. Front to the back. No long chat. Just come to me.
Them they're ready.
That sweet
they're ready.
Love. Sweet
they're ready.
Love. Come give me that sweet.
What if I for the one here? What if they're ready? They're ready. When they're ready.
Make I tell you something now.
Whoa.
The way that I'm feeling now, yeah. You know, say I be mama for the wise, oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
But now you are choose, oh.
Yeah, my ladies are full of chat now, you know.
This is how I feel for you.
Yeah, man, share the link. Subscribe.
This is how I
DJ Djndus at YouTube, I understand?
This is how I feel
whoa.
For you. This is how I feel. Excuse me, baby, can I get
ladies? Got that ladies in real quick.
Hold me, baby, make I feel.
Contact them ladies.
Baby, you're the naughty love.
Ladies.
Yeah, I cannot get enough. Baby,
Rest we have 7 more minutes to go.
For you 10 times over.
I'm leaving the girls in real quick.
Baby.
Ladies.
Baby. And if you give love to me, I'll give love to you 10 times
over. Yes, sir, yeah. Let's go, let's go.
Tell me you want me. Tell me you need me. 10 times over.
Ladies,
Tell you I want ya.
let me see the waistline.
Need ya.
Waistline.
Times over.
Waistline.
When I'm singing to you, girl.
Whoa.
I am feeling, just feeling,
You want to say model like with there?
what I'm singing.
You want to work that waistline.
Yeah.
There's 6 more minutes to go. 6 more minutes to go.
I'm feeling,
For Retro Wednesdays today.
and I'm feeling.
You must keep it in lock, alright? Modeline.com.
Yeah. Do you want me to try to hold it back? Tell me, baby, do you like it like that?
Whoa.
Rock with you. Ooh, girl.
Whoa.
Let me take you
Whoa.
to Tokyo.
Ladies. Ladies.
Turn me up when she night on me. Turn me up when she wine on me. Girl, how you rock on the line right there. Now give it up.
You want to rock with me, ladies.
Sitting down there.
Let's work with me.
Girl, me up and she night on me.
You want to move the settee.
Now let this go.
Move the settee out of the way. Move the couch out of the way.
Come jam up.
Run with me. Run with me.
Body. Spread your sweet on me, darling. Cause what you do, I'm me balling.
Yeah, man.
What I feel. See, baby, I
You want to see the Retro Wednesdays, you know.
wine. Chase some of that, yeah.
Yeah, man, don't worry.
That's all I want.
See the Retro Wednesdays.
Give me all of that, yeah.
But like give some tune like these.
Touch me.
Rock with me.
Need it. Would you say it to me?
What's my brother? Walk on.
Need it.
What's your 5 more minutes?
When I go through your
You want to deep people logging in.
feel it. So come say,
You want tell a friend. Each and every day, each and every week.
baby, oh.
You want yes, so we there.
You did do something to me, make me want you all the time. Oh, na, na, na. Daddy, oh. Boy, you know, say you feel what like overtime. But
Problem child.
me, why you feel touch me like you need
Problem child.
Need it.
Problem child.
So come say it to me like you mean it.
Problem child.
You look so good.
You want to say it was a problem child growing up. If you was trouble growing up. If you was trouble. Let me hear it. What's the EP coming up next? Lifestyle Radio, Lifestyle TV. You want to say a bad program, you know? Keep tuning on. Alright.
Get a good up, good up. I say a good up, girl. You good up, good up. I say a good up, good up. You not fearless, girl, you are so tough. One girl, you are so tough.
What me ladies them there?
Girl, you are so tough.
What me ladies there?
Fearless, girl, you are so tough.
You want to see your ladies in there right now? If you don't say you're not the owner, if no man not own the lady,
Girl, you might not be rich, but you have
want to see the peace sign of the ear, ladies. If no man not own you, if no man not own the ladies, where the peace sign them there?
one man. I want you bend over. Girl, bend over. And then you walk it up and walk it up and walk it up and walk it up. Girl, have to rock it down and rock it down and rock it down and rock it down. Girl, good up, good up. I say you good up, girl.
Whoa.
Good up, good up.
Let's say we have a few more minutes.
Good up, good up.
Well, now watch have a couple about tune, huh?
One girl, you are so tough. One girl, you are so
Alright, let's work with me. Let's jam it with me. Jam it with me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, say I want you move that thing there.
Yeah, man, work it. Work it.
You move like you move, girl.
Retro Wednesdays. Each and every Wednesdays.
The shoes gone down the dance floor. Take the jam in there.
Yeah, man, from 6 to 9, alright?
Move, girl, oh, your back, so.
From 6 to 9, each and every Wednesdays. Yes, so we there.
Long time now. Take the jam in, baby. I wanna give you love all night long.
Yeah, man, support the movement, alright?
Girl, you bring this on yourself. Look how you stand out.
Support the movement.
I know you smile when your eyes connect. So wrong.
Support the movement, alright?
Girl, you string along. With this fine piece of body. I
of mine, and I'm
Ladies, just work it for me now. Work it for me. Turn around.
And behind me,
show me what they made of.
Highs and lows. I made it easy for you through highs and lows. I did all I could and all I know. I can't do this again. You say you want it back, if you want it back, then work for it. I won't make it easy. Work for it. It's your turn to please me. Work for it. I won't make it easy. Work for it. It's your turn to please me. Show me how you just work it. Show me how you just love. Show me if you can work it. Show me how you just
Ladies. What's your last show for tonight? For Retro Wednesdays? What Uncle say? Uncle say, big up Mad Lion Radio every time. Big up my brother one more time from the top again. Yeah, man, you don't know say the last show. And we turn it over to Lifestyle TV, you understand? Yeah, man, see it to the madlionradio.com, alright? Madlionradio.com, one more time. Alright, I'm after this. DJ Djndus, big up yourself, my brother. Yeah, man.
I said I can't do it not one thing. 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 Let them continue their bad work. Can't touch because we stay prayed up. Let them practice the evil. Can't touch because we stay blessed up.
Yeah, man, you see what I say? From me, DJ Djndus, DJ Lucky with and the entire Mad Lion family. I just want to say thank you guys for joining us this week for yet another version of Retro Wednesday. As well, I say, you don't know Nelia was in the building. Our tune them sound good. Go and check her out. Yeah. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Subscribe to DJ Djndus YouTube page, Mad Lion Radio YouTube page, and don't know, download the Mad Lion Radio app from the Play Store. You don't know the iPhone app soon drop, yeah? Yeah, man. So, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. You know, we can play for you all night, but we got to keep schedule. You don't know, check out DP Live right now over Mad Lion Radio with Lifestyle TV. Yeah, we are out. Good night, guys. We love you all. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. See you all next week, Tuesday, for Do You Know? Yeah, right here on Mad Lion Radio. See you, yeah.